Okay. And do we perceive this area to be safe for the next 30 minutes?
Uh,
Do we roll for that?
sure. Roll a perception
Well,
check.
Because I remember something about over here.
Oh, boom! Nat 20 for the first roll of the night.
oh, is the map up?
Oh yeah, I reloaded the map.
All right.
Quarian perceives everything.
But Morty remembers hearing scratching from this direction.
Oh, true that. I forgot about that, but now I
Where?
remember.
Over here.
No, it
No,
was
no, no.
before that.
It was
It
through
that
the
over
other
here.
yellow. Yeah, it's through there.
Yeah, that one. I'm sure. Well, we don't
Well,
know it, but
Everybody that rolled well on your perception check also hears the scratching sound from where the yellow X is.
Okay. You guys
Alright.
hear that?
Yeah, we'll be fine for a little bit. I'm gonna sit
I
down.
hear
and
that
take a rest.
scratching sound. Nah, Jakaro walks over to it.
Oh, jeez.
Bro,
Pokes with a stick.
So
Morty's at 15 HP.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm peeking around the corner or whatever it is.
so where the yellow X is it's caved in again.
It's caved in. Yeah, I want to go over to it and inspect specifically, like the breachability of this cave in. Like,
That's some
is it
bitch
really
roll.
caved in?
This one actually seems a little bit more caved in, impassable than the other one.
Right. Okay.
So that
like safe from the things on the other side is what Jakaro was like looking for. So
yes,
like nothing's coming through here without making a lot of noise.
right. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, they'd have to move a lot of rocks to get through.
All right, looks good, boys.
Alright, Morty will say, alright, quick 30, then we're on our way.
Yeah,
This is our very first short rest. How do we even do this?
Use a nap.
You hit the short rest button.
You hit the short rest button. What's it say? At least 1 hour
Well-
long. Oh, it's 1 hour long, bro.
So how many of these hit dice do we
You can't
as
do
many as
anything
we
more
want?
than eating, drinking, reading, or tending to wounds.
Yeah, hit dice. Like
Oh, you gotta hit dice it. It's not even guaranteed, bro.
You can use as many hit dice as you want.
Whoa.
Well, why would you choose less than 3?
Because in case you want a short rest later, you would have none.
where
Oh.
1d8 plus 2? Is there a place for me to roll it, or I just have to custom roll it?
I'm not sure. I haven't used that function in the app, so I'm not sure.
It's not changing my
Okay.
HP when I do a short rest.
I think you have to do
I'm
it
just
manually,
doing
maybe.
recover. It
All
says
right.
reset
Yeah.
maximum HP during rest.
I'm just
Take
gonna
short
roll a
rest.
d8 and then add my 1.
So there, yeah. Well, mine's 1d8 plus 2, so I got 5.
So that'll give me 6.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, I'll do one more.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing. This is our first
So
time
what did
doing
I
it
do?
after
I
like
just said I want to heal
2
all.
weeks.
So 2d8 plus 2.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm full health now.
Nothing more strenuous.
I don't know,
Ooh, Jakaro wants to do something during his short rest. That is not
Four.
strenuous.
All right.
Jakaro wants to sit down by the little campfire that we made, maybe, or wherever we're a little outposted at, and he wants to inspect, like not inspect for anything, but just play with, non-strenuously, just roll him around the quills from the manticore that he had in his backpack. Just wants to like play with them in his hand during the rest, inspect them.
Okay. Are you for anything in particular, or just like?
Maybe, but yeah, just seeing, thinking about how what they could be used for, like in his own mind.
Yeah. So as you inspect them, you find that they are similar to porcupine quills. So they're kind of hollow. which is probably how they're able to throw them so easily.
Yeah.
You
Turn them into arrows.
don't.
Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Carry
you
on.
you don't see any like poison or anything like that on there.
Hmm.
Just
Nice, sharp. Are they sharp? Pointy quills.
they are sharp, and
Durable?
even though
Durable?
they're hollow, they're pretty hard to break.
Yeah. All right. Very good.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything, or is it mostly healing for people?
I was just healing.
Those are-
Yeah, just
I'm
healing.
tending to wounds.
Yeah. As
Is what it said.
as a reminder, you can attune during a short rest.
Really?
Okay.
All right. Morty would have been doing that with the
Um,
brooch,
Yeah, wasn't there? There was something.
and I
we
could. The short rest
found-
is long
Not-
enough.
Short rest, yeah, you can't like identify something, but you can attune to something.
Well, I've
Like, if
already
you wanna-
identified it, so
Right. But if you
So
want to
you
like
can do it.
switch them out or something, you can do
Okay.
that during that.
cool. Well, I'm attuned to it now. Very cool. All right, and then also, okay, one last thing. There was something Morty wanted to do. During this short rest, Morty would pull out the clockwork amulet and hold it up, hanging by a chain, and then look to the group and say, "Well, I've had this for a while now, and I've never used it once. Is anybody interested in it?
What does it do?
It's a
Thanks, big buddy.
it's a free 10.
What's that mean?
When you roll, it's a 10
Roll.
on an attack.
I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
What are you
Dice
talking about? Roll.
rolling, Morty.
Morty
Is this
winks
some
and
sort of game?
Morty wink wink.
Way to stick the
Who's
carrot.
life and death here?
Does
Our
anybody want
lives,
it?
the game
Does
to you?
anybody want it?
No
Does that help?
thanks.
How much is it worth?
We can sell it. We should.
I don't think
sell
it's
it.
worth anything. I don't think.
I-
What?
that's a-
It's
I don't,
gotta
I don't
be.
have a spot for it.
it's not attunement.
I
Oh, then
roll
I'll take
higher
it.
than a 10 at minimum.
Quarry will take it.
No,
Grabs it.
it's a 10 for your
Alright,
roll. So then
examine
you
it.
would add your modifier.
It's 110 per long rest, basically. It's a free 10, essentially. Plus whatever your modifier is.
What's it called? Clockwork amulet?
Yes. Like I've had it this whole time and I've never used it once, and I don't know. If I've had it this long and I've never used it, then I don't really see the point in holding on to it. Like I'd rather give it to somebody who would actually think to use it.
Wasn't that
Yeah, I
like
would- I'm not gonna
a
use it.
Horvath
Thank you,
thing
though.
because he was
Jakar would
having
say.
difficulty hitting
Yeah,
his
yeah, it was a joke.
Yeah, you want a Horvath?
hits?
Hand it over.
Actually,
Alright.
yeah. This I don't need this at all.
Yeah, there you go, Horvath. It's for you. Morty, after seeing, well, first off, after Jakaro's what he did last session where he gave me his brooch, Morty was inspired by that and wants to pay it forward, and now he's passing the torch to Horvath. Says, "Here you go, lad." He said, "You're mighty strong. Maybe this will help you hit a little bit more, at least once." I'll say, give it to him.
Wait, am I already wearing an amulet? Can I wear 2 amulets at once?
It's fine.
Yeah,
How
Here.
big's your neck?
We already asked about this before because
Oh,
I already had a similar
Wait.
thing on.
Within reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely change
It's
your.
not like Flavor Flav's fucking clockwork bling bling, you know.
All right.
I was thinking he could be
Quick.
like Mr. T.
Oh, there you
Do
go.
I
More
need to attune- It doesn't
No.
need attunement.
no attunement.
Good deal. Wearing it.
All
Alright, Corey's gonna start investigating the room, especially this back portion,
Oh, careful.
while everyone's talking.
So you find like a pool of water in the back.
But I bet
Marked
I
by
bet this is
a
where that lake would have came up. or that
blue
river.
circle. Yeah. So the water seems to be, this seems to be the source of the spring. So the water seems to be coming up from underground here, and then it's flowing out through a small passage to the east.
We all refill our water skins and whatnot.
If it's fresh and drinkable, sure.
Yeah.
Drakaro does not.
Oh,
No one
that
peeing it.
reminds me of something. Good call.
Yeah, you better nature check that water.
I mean, I could if you want me to.
Nature
Right.
check.
I had,
Coming
I had something else in mind.
Colorado.
in. 3 or 8.
Stop burning spell
I
slots
don't
on
know.
water.
It's a check.
It's a check. It's not a spell slot.
I just read into ritual spells over the last week, James.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was not aware of what those were exactly, but now I'm a little bit more savvy on it.
Yeah, there's some of those are helpful.
Yeah.
Like Prayer of Healing. It's a ritual spell, but it's essentially like a hit dice for everyone in the group.
I don't think I have that yet though, right? Or do I? No,
I think it's
no, I
second
don't.
Am I missing something?
I have that, but this one isn't a ritual spell. This one at least. Maybe the one that's at a higher level, but this one isn't.
Oh, the Prayer of Healing should be ritual.
Just innately. But my point is
It's a level 2 spell.
druids and clerics can cast ritual spells for free. Is what it said. You just need to be doing it for 10 minutes. So like I could have done one during the short rest.
Yeah, it takes like an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, and
whatever
it
the
doesn't
spell
cost a spell slot though.
Yep.
And I wasn't sure with the wording, but it also seemed like I didn't have to have it prepared. Do you know if that's true or not?
I
'Cause-
believe you needed to have it prepared.
Okay, because that's not a big deal for me because I have my necklace. I could switch something out if I really needed to.
Right.
I was just interested to learn about them and the fact that I could cast a few different spells for free basically. Just interesting.
Yeah, especially like, well, it has to be not during battle because
Yeah.
that doesn't work. But
And, like some of them though, like detect magic, that'd be super useful for like let's say entering a cave where there could be magical traps or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So situations like that, I'm gonna try to be more aware of now that I know that's an option.
How's
Yep.
how's this water looking, Quarion?
Delicious.
Really,
Delicious.
it looks great.
It's- And on that note,
okay.
we have we have one that's called like cure food and drink or something, right? And that's the same
Oh.
thing. I think we cast it as a ritual,
Okay.
but not gonna do it.
I'd have to prepare it.
Does anybody want to
yeah,
take
you wanna
a?
go
Right,
swimming?
moves on exploring.
Does anyone want to take a bath with me? Nacho says.
No.
Okay.
Morty
well,
peeks around the corner and goes
Corey
back
says
to leaning on the wall.
Looks away and walks away. Flareon, however, is swimming around in the water.
Flareon is a fire creature.
Yeah, Flareon will
Is it
take
still
a.
like a swim?
He'll take a bath with me. Nacho's
Flareon takes-
Nacho wants to clean
Flareon
up a
takes
bit.
5 damage.
It's been a while since he's been clean.
Drakaro gets bored and ventures to the southern part of the room.
All right. So search around.
Does Drakaro get a sense that his lucky rune rock has recharged? When did I last use it? I guess I did just use it.
yeah.
Is it long rest or short rest?
Long
No, no,
rest.
no.
Long rest. Okay. never
And
mind.
it's a 50-50 whether it recharges.
Right. That's why. So does he? I guess that was my question, even though it's the wrong time. But does he know if it recharged? I mean, do I know? I guess I do know. I would know.
Yeah, you would know.
Get the sense that it's.
But you're attuned to it, right? So
No, I don't think so. The rock isn't that. It was just
Oh, okay.
the rune rock.
Yeah.
Just a little thingy. Yeah.
But yeah, you would know. The
Okay.
the glyph will glow if it's active or not.
Ooh.
so.
All right.
Very
Great.
nice.
Good to know.
All right, so search
Alright.
around the room. You guys do not really find anything interesting, other than the set of armor that was on Zareen.
Yeah, you can't wait for that
Zillion.
long rest.
Zaleen, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just like some few rations, like 3 or 4 rations.
Cool.
And did I already give you gold for them? I think I did last time.
think you gave
Yeah.
us some
We
sort of
got
gold, yeah.
we got 100 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Looks like this room is closed off, boys.
Yeah.
Go
Morty will
back to where we
say,
came.
he's like, yeah, let's get out of here and try to avoid maybe that scratching noise.
Yeah, do we want to go see the scratching noise that we heard before?
I
Hunt it.
feel like we got a long day ahead of us here, and we should probably just get a moving.
Morty
you know what I
will say,
mean?
I think we got what we came for. Let's just get out of here.
Doot.
He'll yell,
Doesn't sound
Horvath,
very
come on.
adventurous.
it doesn't sound good.
Chikara is disappointed.
Which way?
Hangs his head.
Which way are you guys leaving?
So we're going
Yeah.
south through the tunnels.
Athletics
Alright.
check through that pee pool.
We're going out the way we came.
Through the-
People.
Wait, why would we go out the way we came? There's tons of fog of war still on the map.
We don't know that, and nobody wants to explore.
I
with me,
mean,
Horvath.
we got
I
a
like exploring.
long day
We-
ahead of us, if you know what I
we
mean.
got-
Nacho
we got our-
wants to leave.
we got our
Nudging us to
prize.
leave.
I'm all about plundering.
Is something happening with the yellow square?
Yeah, like what's right here? What's
Well,
through here?
That's where the
This is what-
scratching came from.
This is
The
where the
people,
scratching is
yeah.
going. This is the only piece of cave that you guys know
Let's go
Of-
spelunking.
that you would be able to access if you wanted to.
Morty's like,
exploring.
come on, boys,
But
let's
it's
just
another-
get out of here.
It's another
Uh,
crawl.
Corey just kind of waves them off. No, let's keep exploring, boys. There'll be more
Spelunking.
loot.
Come on. It's
All right,
literally,
let's get out of here. What else are we gonna do though? What's the plan here? We're gonna leave the cave just to leave the cave.
well, we got what we came for. We killed the lady. That's why we came here.
All right, see you later.
We got her head.
We're gonna head back into the woods and
Bye, cave.
find
you
that
later.
potion recipe.
I mean, I'll stay if you guys really want to. I don't care, but
No, let's go turn
We're
the head
moving
in.
on. I'm following
on.
Horvath.
Oh, we're not going back to town just yet.
Horvath is scanning the walls.
I figured
Western Hill.
Horvath would want to find the
Oh,
half
we got-
orcs who know about where his
Oh, is that the trap?
who's forging his
Yeah,
family's
we're
items.
definitely not going back to
Draco
town. Fuck
jumps
that.
over the trap.
Horvath
Yeah.
needs a reminder of where we are in the larger map.
Well,
world.
Dracardo
once-
does not remind Horvath that there's a trap right there.
This trap? There's no trap.
Shoot.
Oh shoot.
I got crazy
Dracardo
athletic.
jumped over it.
jumped over it.
Is there like
Jumped
Alright,
over it,
so-
bud.
a large piece of wood somewhere around here?
A large piece
Yeah,
of
yeah,
wood.
yeah. Like something Nacho could put over the hole that's in the ground.
Yeah, there's a table.
Yeah.
Horvath picks up the table
Yeah.
and
Right
carries
here.
it over.
Oh, thank you so much, Horvath.
Morty
And
gets
put it
out of his
on.
way.
Horvath walks across the table. Looks good. It'll hold me.
Yeah, Nacho carefully
go.
puts one foot on it just to make sure, and then he crosses over.
Nah, don't trust me, eh?
Well, you know,
Oh, no.
I just very cautious, very cautious. Okay.
Morty will say, if this is being held up by an arrow, can we just tie it like something else?
Yeah,
No, it's
You
very
can.
sturdy. I shot that real hard.
this one was a little bit less sturdy than the other one.
Morty will want to tie it to something else before we proceed.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that, or are we good?
To
Like,
tie?
sure.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
If you take enough time, it's fine.
Yeah. Take our time.
Okay. So yeah, I
All
guess.
right, well, Dracardo rolled bad because I tried to go across and I got a 9.
Chikara falls in the pit.
Oh, Chikaro.
Well, I mean, if you waited for me to tie it, and you know, if you waited all that time, Morty probably would have guided you. But I'm not gonna retcon it if it's too late. I don't care.
16.
I
This is
carried on.
Athletics. My +0.
Horvath makes it across, laughs at Dracaro.
Yeah,
Corian rolls a 5.
Nacho politely asks Morty for some guidance.
Sure, pal.
Oh, thank you so
All right,
much.
let's back up a minute. Dracaro, roll a d4.
Mm. 2.
Okay, so you make it halfway across before you slip and fall.
Ow.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think it was good.
Not looking
No,
good.
That's not good. You reach out for the rope and you miss on the way down. And you're gonna take some falling damage. Which I forget what it is. Oh wait, I remember.
Not good.
That pit was
Pretty
50,
deep.
50 feet down.
Damn.
Yes. That's not good.
Nacho yells out, Dracaro!
It's too bad nobody has the feather falling.
Oh,
spell.
he's on this again.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Dracaro dies.
Jesus.
Are you really
Dracaro
down
is
right now?
Yeah, I'm
Unconscious
down.
at the bottom of the pit.
Oh my god.
So you see him fall and cry out. He hits the bottom, and he is not moving.
Oh my god.
All right. So Horvath looks at the crew, says, "If if we fashion this rope around my waist, I can go retrieve our friend, and then one of you can, revive him."
Morty, before that. Oh my god, but you already rolled, Quarian. God damn it.
Oh yeah, Quarion, give me a D4.
Because I would have
no.
asked for good berries
This
for
is
them
it.
lads.
This is it.
Well, I mean, if the good berries are going down there,
I'm grabbing a drink. I'll be up in a second.
Oh no.
if the good berries are already going to be at the bottom of the pit anyway, then I guess you can go down there, Horvath, and feed them good berries to get them up.
And feed Quarion some too when he
Yeah.
does.
Wait, is Clarion at the bottom of the pit too?
He's about to be. Yeah.
We'll find out.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, he's got his.
He might save. He might be
Yeah.
able to grab the rope.
Yeah, remember that I have my little teleporting buddy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That,
right. Well, if you're gonna be at the bottom of the pit, then are you
I
gonna
might not
concentrate-
be-
Oh, well, you can't teleport more than 15 feet, so you can't like climb down there with flaring easily.
No.
No, I'm my guy's
The
probably
teleport
really
only
bad.
helps himself, really.
Yeah.
If you can get halfway
Fuck
on
you
his
guys.
own before he falls, then Flareon can just get him the rest of the way.
I'm gonna go on mute since I'm unconscious.
3.
It won't be for that long.
3. Okay, yeah. So you actually got most of the way across before you started to fall, and then Flareon just
He's like,
teleports
blink.
you the rest of the way.
Cool.
I love
Well,
having a teleporting partner.
all right, before you climb down there, get some good berries of Quarian and Horvath, I would suggest, so you can pick him up easier. So you don't have to like just carry him. He'll actually be awake.
Hook it
I
up.
think I had 12 or 13 good berries left.
I know you had some. I don't remember how many.
Just,
I think it was
just give me a
13.
few.
So I'll just give you all 13. Just give them all to him.
How
all
far
on.
down is Dracaro?
It's like
50 feet.
50
50
feet. All right, he's out of mage hand range.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You could have just plopped one in his mouth. Yeah. Then maybe just go 20 feet above him and just try to drop
But
it.
Horvath looks at Morty, maybe a little bit of guidance, make sure we don't get two people stuck in the well.
Morty's like, I gotta go over there first, pal. He'll say one thing at a
Yeah.
time, and he'll look to Nacho and say, "Do you want to try to cross first?"
Yes, and I'm guided, right? So,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
I got you.
come on, big
Horvath,
man.
you're on the other side from Morty right now, so you
Alright.
can't
Yeah,
guide you
alright.
until you get to
Yeah, okay.
All
Oh,
right.
you're good.
Yeah,
Nacho moonwalks across this bitch.
sure
Yeah.
does. I made
All
it.
right. Morty says, "All right, boys, wish me luck."
Morty.
Or you stay by yourself, Morty.
Yeah.
Morty.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Look at those
Morty
dice.
crosses.
Yeah, I was gonna
Morty
say with
crosses
fancy
like a-
dice and everything.
Yeah. Morty crosses like a fucking G. And he's like, "Hey, what's up?"
All right. Huddle up.
Inspired by Horvath, Morty just, like powers across that rope.
And he comes over and slaps him on the butt and says, "Go down there and get off, scaly friend."
All right.
So I guess what? We'll tie a rope
What is
around
the
Horvath.
guidance
We'll
give you?
all hold on to
Like
it.
an extra D4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
it doesn't look
18
like you
probably
need
gonna
it,
be-
but
Yeah.
So you guys,
Okay.
I assume, like tied a rope off and
yeah,
just
new
climb
rope
down.
Yeah.
to go down.
Flarian goes down with
which
him
would
just
just
in
give
case.
him advantage to go down, which he doesn't need because he already did well enough the first time. All right, you find. Trying to think how much time has passed. I would say Drakaro roll a death saving throw.
You can't die though, even if you're rolling one, right?
Yeah, no, he can't. I guess it's pointless.
Horvath puts the good berries in Drakaro's mouth and
There.
moves it up and down.
Yeah, throw some water. Throw some water in there to like.
Pours,
not
a,
gonna
pours a little
chew
water in there, make it a little bit easier.
No. What you got to do is you got to put them in your mouth, chew them, and then feed them like a mama
Oh.
bird.
Yeah, dude, Mama
Oh,
Bird.
Yeah, you need to.
Give him the homie kiss of life.
Horvath looks up out of the well, the ditch at Morty. He says, "You come down here and do that."
He said, "I'm not the one who's
Nacho-
fucking Chad climbing
You gotta
maniac."
use your tongue to get it really.
Nacho
Yeah.
asked Morty if he has any of that good berry sludge he's been working on.
What's the good berry sludge? Are you talking about my brew?
Yeah.
Stuff I've been brewing?
Yeah.
It doesn't
He
have
calls
healing
it-
components.
He calls it
Oh.
Goodberry Sludge. Are
It
you
was just
offended
for
by-
flavor, mate. He'll say.
All right. All right.
He'll point a corner and he's like, he's the one who's going to be making health potions eventually.
So you should get 13 health back, Drakaro.
All right,
Is that
Drakaro.
Morty,
Horvath,
Morty,
you were the last person I was expecting to save my life. right
Morty
now,
crawls to
buddy.
the edge of the cliff and he's like, "Did you save my best friend?"
Yeah,
Yep.
he's doing all right.
Morty
Just,
waves.
taking it slow.
Morty throws a pebble that has light cantrip on it down at them, just to make sure he's okay. So he wants to see him.
A circle of pebbles around.
Drakaro gives a big thumbs up from the
Alright.
bottom. of the
And
room.
so Horvath ties the rope that's around his waist around Drakaro's waist so that he will have advantage on the athletics check that he's going to do to get out of this hole.
Yep.
So, Drakaro, I just gave you advantage. I will gladly
I need
Fine.
it.
Now-
Jesus.
without advantage.
There
There it
you go.
is.
I beat Horvath to the top.
Well, we'll see.
You pull him. Nice.
Horvath.
Horvath,
There's no way it's a
Horvath
20.
rolls his athletics. Really, the guy's getting out of the hole.
Yep.
He's a fucking half orc. He's a fucking Chad. You can just like climb walls.
He just like jumps the
So-
first 15 feet up and then. climbs
Oh
the rest of the way.
shit. Remember, Morty's on the edge watching. He's very impressed.
Horvath's crotch is now at Morty's face level. And Morty is even more impressed.
Morty wouldn't be looking for such things.
Even
Drakaro
if it
brushes
was
the
apart,
dust off
you
of
found
his
it anyways.
his armor and his skull pauldron.
Morty looks to his friend. He's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, I mean, you're not a full dragon yet. You can't fly, mate.
You never know until you try, Morty. I shot my shot. Didn't work.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're still with us. He'll slap him on the back.
Horvath looks at Drakaro and says, "No hard feelings, my friend."
Drakaro walks over to Horvath and gives him a big bro hug. Says, "Thank you,
Whoa.
big buddy."
Morty did not see this coming. And Morty tries to join in on the group hug.
Drakaro accepts the three-way hug.
Wow. How does Horvath feel about it?
Horvath accepts the hug. and
Nacho.
Nacho
Na-
and Quarion
Na-
to
Na-
join in.
Nacho says to Quarion in Elvish that these guys need to get a room. It's getting a little hot in here. So.
Corian laughs.
End scene.
Morty's recently got a new appreciation for Horvath, and he's always thought that Jakaro's been his best friend.
I think we've learned a lot about the group dynamic in the last few sessions.
It's evolving. For
It
sure.
is.
Yeah.
Very interesting. All right.
These two were sworn enemies until just now.
Do we know what that green triangle is in the middle of the woods? Or is that a mystery?
That is the approximate location of the Hunter's Lodge, Falcon's Lodge,
Okay.
and what's his face?
Did we learn that from
Vern.
Did we learn that from the letter?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Cool.
Vern's laboratory is somewhere in there.
Well,
We're gonna have to find that eventually.
yeah.
Well,
Nacho's.
so you two know about that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, our general plan was to be heading this way anyway.
Yeah. I mean, Nacho's
Sure.
going to suggest that maybe
that's
we
why-
should head
mean,
west from
my
here.
thought-
You know, not letting you guys know why he wants to go west. He just thinks maybe I got this funny idea
Lord
that maybe we should head
Kensington?
west. You know?
Morty
Lead the
nods
way.
and points to the map and says, well, west is the way we're heading anyway, mate.
Wow, that's fantastic. Are we moving our own tokens, or should we just move this?
We should just
Also,
move
Also,
the League of
how do
Friends.
the,
Yeah,
how
I
do the
was-
horses the horses do in this terrain? How does that work?
It's a lot slower than when you're in the on the trail, but the advantage is more so on you guys not
Getting
becoming
exhausted.
Exhausted, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you can get more travel in without getting as strained, but it's still slow going because at this point you're just kind of following like game trails and
Yeah.
it's pretty dense forest that you're traveling through right now.
And you said it was like midday when we left the rat hole?
Yeah, maybe even a little bit earlier because you guys woke up and went straight there. So
Yeah.
I'd say you're probably at like 10 or 11 in the morning.
Awesome. All right. Well, now that we've dealt with the rats, Morty is a lot less sketched out, paranoid. So that's sort of a weight lifted off his shoulders, and he has no clue about you guys' curse being a thing anymore.
Oh.
But
Well, did you ever know?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Vern like make it obvious when he like gave him the tea and stuff. I thought that was like a known thing. If not, I'm okay with not having known anything. Okay.
Well, yeah, he did. Yeah, he kind of called everyone out. That was good.
Made it like we were. Yeah, I thought we were sort of like asking him about it, and
Yeah.
then he gave everybody tea, and then everybody
Yeah,
seemed relieved.
You don't know that they had the dreams still, and that the wounds
Yeah, that all that stuff happened. Yeah, we
started
don't-
bothering them again.
And we don't know
All
that
right.
Chikaro has a ring that talks to him.
Yeah.
And that
Well, you know I got a ring, just not that it talks to me.
Well, Morty is trying. He's been trying not to think about the fact
mean-
that the party has been acquiring.
I
bunch of
figured when you got the ring,
potentially
it's not like you were
bad
like, "Hey, I
things.
got a ring." So I don't think Nacho even knows about
Well,
the ring.
no,
so.
you know that I have a ring that is mind shielding. I think I would tell the group.
All right, cool.
would know that.
So just not the voice.
I have-
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
As you guys are leaving the cave, roll a perception check.
Yeah. I was gonna say the only thing I'd be trying to do is just keep us on the path. I'm not like wary of the rats anymore. So perception.
Dracaro's not very perceptive ever.
Big yikes. That's
oh
the
my
lowest.
god, dude.
Wow, did you get a
Morty
one?
can
You rolled a
roll.
one.
Dude, I'm rolling real bad today.
Jakaro's still shaking off the cobwebs from his fall. Morty's kind of looking after him, but everybody else, as you exit the cave, you notice on the hill above the cave, there is a wild boar just standing there silently. And then as you take notice of it, it just kind of like scratches with one of its hooves on the dirt and then lets out a snort and then just turns around and like disappears into the woods behind it.
It's me, boys, or was that boar kind of a dick?
Yeah. Nacho just looks at Jacaro, just waiting for him to see what he wants to do because he's the hunter.
Jacaro didn't notice it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't see
Jacaro
that.
didn't
If you
notice
wanna
it?
point it
All
out
right,
to
all
him.
right. Yeah, no, then, so Nacho notices that Jacaro didn't notice the boar and smiles and is like, so, guys want to still just go west or, he looks at the rest of the group and sees, what they're thinking.
Morty's brushing off his friend as he gets up out of the hole and it's like, sure.
Yeah. Jacaro shakes the cobwebs off. Says, yeah, wherever you want, Lord Kensington.
How is
Lead
Jacaro's
the way.
health? Is Jacaro,
I
He's
think
got 13
I think
HP.
he's got 13?
13.
Okay. Well, I think maybe Jacaro, you should travel in the middle of this trip, just in case. Still banged up.
No, I'll politely decline. I want to get my. Jacaro draws his bow. And says,
All right, good. That was a test. I
I'm
was
ready to
testing
roll. I'm ready to roll, Lord Kensington.
you. All right. Just wanted to test you, see if you're feeling like yourself, and it looks like you are. That's good. That's
Do
a
you
good
have any
thing.
more? Do you have any more short rest hit dice?
I didn't use any.
Well, then use them. Get your health back.
You want to
guys
take a
gonna
knee?
wait
You
for
want
me?
to
You
take
guys wanna take a rest?
maybe we should take a
Take a quick knee
knee
before we
yeah,
leave.
let's take a knee.
Recover
All right,
HP.
I'll just do one.
No,
'cause
you
I've-
use as many as you want. Who cares? We're gonna take a long rest.
Nacho
eventually
puts
anyway.
up like the stop thing that they do in movies when they're
No,
being all
but-
tactical. Like he holds up his fist
I'm
and like a
only
stop
I'm only
kind of thing.
6 behind max.
Look,
Oh, you're
I
max
actually
HP.
don't need all that much health. Yeah, like
Okay,
13's a lot. I feel like.
Nacho.
But whatever, I'm gonna roll 'em.
Yeah,
Whatever,
yeah.
I'm just gonna get my health back.
We're in the woods.
Just do it.
Remember, there's even the
So
bushes will
you're-
attack us
you're-
sometimes.
Taking another short rest, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just because Jacaro ate
Okay.
shit in the cave, needs health back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dracaro's gonna rest up.
And we all watch to make sure nothing jumps out of the woods at us while he's taking a knee.
The group is on high alert.
As you guys are watching, is anybody doing anything else during the hour, or just standing guard?
Standing guard.
Well, after that night where we got attacked
Jacaro
by
will look into his
bushes,
backpack.
Yeah, I'm checking out that fancy armor we got.
well, Nacho's gonna keep an eye out because after that one night where we were fighting bushes and stuff, he knows that you gotta be careful, what's coming in the woods.
Can't trust the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as you guys are resting and watching out, let's see. Nothing really happens. Nacho, you notice, since you're like seems to be the one that's on most high alert. Off in the distance in the woods, you see some faint lights, kind of small, well, just like one small globe of light kind of floating amongst the trees, shifting colors. But it doesn't seem to be coming nearer or taking any notice of you guys.
Okay, so that sounds like it's the Pixies again. And was that to the west or was that?
It was to the east.
Okay. Cool. So Nacho's just gonna keep that information to himself. He doesn't want anybody getting excited running off chasing pixies.
All right, Jakar will stand up, stretch, and tell the team, all right, boys, I'm fully healed up.
You
I'm over that fall.
you need a
good.
massage? You need a massage?
Sure, if anyone's offering massages, Jakar will not decline.
Nacho looks at Quarion. Says, "You look like you could give a good massage."
Nah.
Morty's confused with this whole dialogue here.
Well, I think we're good to go. Okay, just calm down, Morty. Okay, it's
All
like
right.
inappropriate for you to just be rude like that. Okay.
Morty will say, speaking of massages, he said, "Hey Elf, you mind helping me find our way through these woods?
You talking to
I'm
full
asking-
elf?
I'm asking for guidance on my
Oh,
survival
okay,
check."
gotcha.
Quarian.
I guide Morty.
Okay.
Quarion, during that hour you were looking at the armor, you determine that it is in fact magical. You don't know exactly what it does yet, but just given the like the designs on it, you've probably already determined this yourself. But it does have something to do with the water or the ocean.
I put it on anyways, even though I don't know what it does yet.
All right. So you put it on, and it is. Did I tell you what type of armor it is yet? Like what style?
Yeah, you told us.
You
We went
described
over
it.
it. It was so it's not metal,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
need to
like
tell
some
you
sort of
the
like
right leather
chainmail
hide.
like thing, like a leather chainmail type hybrid thing.
I'm pretty sure I looked it up. Whatever I think
Yeah.
I suspect it to be.
Well, it can be anything, so I just don't remember what base armor I picked for it.
Oh.
What kind of armor do you have, Quarion, right now?
Right now I have hide armor.
Hide. I think you guys are thinking of the armor at the shop that he didn't buy. Is that right?
No, we're talking what she was wearing. That we
Yeah,
got.
you
Because he was all
gave
because he was all concerned that it was metal, and so we really went into what it was, and I just remember that we ended up giving it to him because it was like he could wear it, and
Okay.
it was
you
like
gave like a
medium
physical
armor.
description of it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wear metal.
Right.
Yeah,
True,
it's
yeah,
not
you might
metal.
get it.
And you told us the name of it.
Quarion has very sensitive skin. He can't wear any metal.
You can't wear metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll fucking break out. It'll be this big gross rash. I'll have to put cream everywhere. They'll keep stopping all the time. It'll be
All right.
terrible.
So fitting of the motif, I would say that it's scale mail.
That's
Nice.
what you said, I believe. Last time
Kind of
too.
resembles Drakaro.
But yes, it seems to be made out of some creature's hide rather than metal. So the armor is going to be 14, and then plus whatever your dex modifier is up to 2 for your AC.
So what would I add it as?
For now, you can just call it scale mail and equip it.
Adamantite one.
It's not that.
Oh, scale mail. Here it is.
Scale mail is what Morty wears.
So
You said it
is
was magical, right?
Yeah,
just
so
don't-
it's made out of like, as far as you can tell, it's made out of some sort of animal's like scales or hide, or like a weird hybrid of the two. And then it's got a lot of like images of like fish in the ocean kind of carved into the scales.
So is Quarion like officially wearing it?
Sounds beautiful.
All right, Nacho gives him a thumbs up and tells him he's looking a little more manly, a little more rugged. And that, you know.
So the odd thing about it, when he puts it on, it seems to like kind of shift and lengthen to fit him.
Whoa. It's like a super suit.
He was on a like 5 foot tall
Ah.
were rat beforehand.
Or Morty.
Nice.
Morty's like, wow, look at
AC 14.
you, Elf.
Yeah, but 14 plus. What's your dex?
I don't think he
My
has a
dex is
dexterity
0.
modifier.
He's just 0. Yeah, so it's 14. Let's step up. All right. So you guys are Morty's getting guidance on his survival check. What's everybody
Yeah.
else doing for the travel?
Dracaro's back tank, looking for any big game to hunt along the way.
Big game. Okay.
Nacho is watching Morty, trying to sense if Morty knows what's going on. Like that Nacho's
Wow.
up to something.
It's
You know,
like a-
character, I have no
it's
idea,
like
so
a-
I doubt Morty knows.
Yeah. I'm
double
just saying that's what Morty's
Sure. Yeah.
or
So you're
Nacho's.
just trying to find out if Morty is suspicious of you in any way.
Yeah.
Okay, roll an insight. Wait, Morty, are you suspicious of him in any way?
I mean, like, I'd say always, but it's
I'm
minor.
just gonna roll
Any
for it. anyway.
more so than usual, I guess.
Not,
would
not
you
at the moment.
Okay.
I don't think
Like, are you
Nacho.
generally suspicious of him, or are you like specifically suspicious?
I mean, I feel like he's kind of been generally suspicious of him the whole
Yeah,
time.
that's the best way to describe it. He's generally suspicious. but
lined up
right
on him
now
a
he's
lot.
not particularly.
Yeah, I've lined up on him a lot lately, but he's always in the back of his mind. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nacho knows that everyone could still turn,
I don't know
who's
about
been
the
bit, could still
beard.
turn into a rat. But he's just curious if Morty has any sense that everybody else who's been bit can
They're withholding information.
yeah, because Nacho is scared that he might get murdered by Morty for turning into a rat. So
Well, it might happen.
yeah,
At this point, you don't think that he's acting any more suspicious towards you than
Why me
usual.
specifically? Why are you scared of me?
because from day one you
I've
were
been grilling
doing
you.
checks on Nacho, so he senses you're
Yeah.
he's
Always watching him.
Morty's kind of a hard ass, and Nacho sees you as his adversary. I'm just sorry,
That's a
Morty. That's
fair-
just how it is.
Fair question.
That's Morty's shtick. He's judgmental on the surface.
Yeah.
He warms up to people.
All right, Quarion, what are you doing?
Like during the ride.
Yeah.
Keeping a lookout for ingredients.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah, we're in these fucking fancy woods.
Normally it's animals, and now it's all of a sudden ingredients.
Also-
I love it.
Also, Quarian, I have a new respect for your character being obsessed with fire because fire is a necessary part of nature for rebirth.
Exactly.
So
Wait, I,
you can explain that to the group, and we
You're
won't
gonna
think
burn
you're
down the
quite as
forest
crazy.
to
But
re-grill
you
it.
haven't done it yet, so
can I look out for both animals and plants?
You'll be half of as effective.
I'll say per day you could do. I'll let you do like 2 rolls per day, and you can use them however you want. Does that make sense? Like if you want to do 2 towards ingredients, or 2 towards animals, or 1 and 1, it's up to you.
Okay, yeah, I see.
First, give me a nature check.
before we do that,
13. Okay. You have one. You've already found the sage leaf in the woods, right?
Yep.
So you know that is present here. Studying the list further, the elder root you think could be found in this forest. So roll me another either nature or survival.
can I give him guidance?
Sure. You guys are just
Guide me.
Because you helped me.
slapping each other on the ass.
Yes.
So that's a D4. To nature.
There you go.
Well, I guess I don't need it.
Yeah,
I got a
you
21.
do not. So you find a small stream as you guys are going, and you find an area like where the stream kind of widens for a little bit, and the water is slow. And along the edge where the water is slowed down, you find just one, but you find elder root.
I found it. We almost have all the ingredients.
So I
Got there, Elf.
assume in when we got Vern's letter, like that it said what the ingredients were that we're supposed to pick up from his workshop. Like, is that stuff we can only get at his workshop, or is that stuff like that Quarion could find? 'Cause we never got specifically like what they were. It was just kind of like find ingredients.
Yeah, and I haven't decided on that yet. So I would say, for the most part, the ingredients are things that you would expect to be very hard to find.
Okay, but they are in the letter, and we just don't know what they are, but we know that we're gonna get
Yeah,
the
and
kind
I'll
of
work
thing.
on it for next session.
Yeah,
because
just-
you guys will be getting closer to the place by then. So
cool.
actually,
I figured you'd just be looking up for the guy or whatever. Who's mentioned about it.
Well,
let me.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta have Nacho's got plans in case certain things happen, and just gonna roll with it.
Contingency plans.
Yeah.
He's always got something in the works.
All right, so should I do my survival, or are you in the middle of something else right now?
You can do the survival. I just wanted to write
Okay.
down to remind myself to.
Oh wait, did
Come up
I
with that
did I
list,
see any
yeah.
animals while I was looking too?
Roll a nature. No, roll a perception check.
Oh, wait,
Hi.
Morty guidance me.
Oh, did I?
Oh god.
You did.
Wow. Forcing more to use a cantrip.
16. I would have guidance you.
Morty's just sit over there eating some Cheez-Its and
Need some chips.
And we'll work on the guidance thing, and as far as like what's reasonable, what's not,
yeah.
because it does only last a minute. So you
Hmm.
sitting on a horseback for 2 hours looking for something in the woods wouldn't necessarily be something we could guide.
Yeah, I
right?
didn't. I wouldn't have thought.
What if-
no, I don't think they could
what
be
if me and
guidance
Woody are
during
holding
this
hands?
adventure. It's like It's like an in the moment thing.
Well, no, we're holding hands while we're riding.
Well, and that's the other thing. It's like
So every time it ends, we do another one.
you gotta
This is
kind
like
of
2 hours though.
you gotta be a
Well,
little bit reasonable as far as like would his character know to guidance you for a
At the
specific thing.
exact second.
So it's usually like something that you guys are planning out ahead of time.
Yeah, you gotta politely ask.
Yeah, or politely ask like Nacho does. Okay, give me a D100, Quarion.
Yeah. 81.
Let's see if there's anything interesting there.
Just please don't throw a fireball at it.
And Tricaro, give me a perception check. Tricaro's looking out for big game and somehow fails to notice what Quarion sees as they're traveling, which is
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
there's like you guys are traveling a pretty small path at this point, and heading off in one direction to the south. There's like a small opening through the trees, and it goes down into a little ravine. And Quarion, you see moving around inside the ravine. 8 giant spiders.
Oh, sick.
Ah, jeez.
Right now, it almost looks more like a nest of some kind. You can't really see anything other than like a bunch of them kind of crawling around in the little ravine. And a lot
How
of
big are we talking?
very big. I believe they're
Probably
large.
It's probably too big for him to be able to transform into at some point, unless it's like way down the line, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be a while before he gets to that.
That's still sick though to have that like as an option.
They're
on deck.
they're a CR of 1, so I don't know how far before you get to that, but they're a large beast, meaning they're like larger than the horses you guys are riding.
That's
Holy
fucking
shit.
sick. We could ride those motherfuckers, dude. Imagine if they're the teleporting ones too.
There's one for each.
I
Of us.
could ritual cast speak with animals. We go ask them what's up.
Bro. I mean, we don't see this, so
Jakaro definitely doesn't see it. He's looking.
Yeah.
Jakaro is
at,
severely concussed.
Yeah.
Oh, I called to the party. We got a
Apparently.
big old group of giant spiders over yonder.
Morty will say, "Well, how big we talking?"
Bigger than our steeds.
Fuck. They probably eat our fucking
Did you just
horses,
say
man.
giant spiders?
Giant spiders.
Have you ever eaten
hear
a
that?
spider?
You hear that, Jakaro? Joints. So that's what Morty will say to him.
I like giants.
Yeah.
I'm good at tracking them too. Good at killing them.
Should we go talk to the spiders? Ask them if they've seen Falcon around here.
I mean,
Spiders are
Morty
reasonable, right?
Morty will
Did you just say
sidebar.
you want to talk to spiders?
Morty will sidebar say, "Does that cost a spell slot?"
It doesn't.
Then he'll say, "Oh no, it doesn't. Then go for it."
It's
He said, and then he'll say, "I'll stay back here while you do that."
So is
Can I kill
Quarion
these
going to
spiders
talk
when you're
to?
done talking to them?
Is he going to
But,
talk
but,
to
but then
spiders by
before you
himself?
go, Morty will ask you. But hold on, what are you gonna ask them exactly? What
no, I don't
what's
actually.
our angle here?
I don't actually. Go talk to
Um,
the spiders.
So
Okay.
are you going to talk to the spiders?
No,
See-
Oh,
meeting is
okay,
fine.
okay.
Corian is much too scared.
Oh, Clarion.
Gotta talk to a
Quarian
giant group
changed
of
his mind.
spiders.
Fine.
All right.
That would have been cool if you talked to them. But
Are we
fine.
huddling up?
Yeah, group
We
huddle. What's going
have-
on, team?
Yeah, Morty still hasn't rolled a survival check.
Yeah, Morty needs to roll
Okay.
a survival check, and then I don't know what Horvath wanted to do too.
I mean, he was kind of interested in that boar, that wild boar. What
Okay.
exactly? I mean,
Okay.
out of character. What exactly kind of role
I was
do
gonna
like
say out
animals?
of character. That was a person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
that seemed
no,
like a
but just
shapeshifter.
generally speaking, like what do the roles of just like random ass animals play into the game? Like if that say it was a regular boar and I killed it, would I have like the boar meat and that would be like useful somehow, or boar
Yeah.
tusks?
That'd be like a ration.
Yeah, you could
That's what
get
I've been doing this
rations out of
entire
it.
time. Have you not been paying attention?
So
We haven't done it in a while.
you haven't done it in a
True.
while. So Horvath wants to like roll for perception on that boar acting suspicious or being like not just something more than an animal. I mean, I feel like we already all know that as it is.
Yeah,
but
I feel like we're like way far away from that thing. At this
I rolled
You-
poorly. I don't even think I saw it.
well, I mean, we can back up to that. If you,
I didn't see it. Otherwise, I would tell you that that's a person.
You-
if it
you're-
like looked at you and interacted with us.
I
But
think
I
it'd be
didn't
more.
say anything.
It'd be more of an insight check, Horvath.
oh,
I was like-
inside check. Okay.
Insight or nature, if nature's
Oh,
better.
that sucks.
You know, where- All right, so
No, mine's not better. So
okay.
I will not know anything.
Well, I would say that as everybody else has said, I think it's at least somewhat obvious, so you probably wouldn't even have to roll to know that it was odd. Like a boar
Okay.
probably wouldn't just stare you down and then
Like
walk
it
away.
acknowledged our existence. Like it.
You're noble.
Yeah.
You know all about
Yeah.
boar hunts.
Ah.
You know how they're supposed to act.
And then roll another perception check for me, Horvath.
Okay.
So as you are traveling, something about that boar kind of threw you off a little bit. So you've been kind of keeping an eye out, and you at times feel like maybe there's something following the group through the woods at a distance.
Mm.
You just
Creepy.
kind of like catch glimpses of like, underbrush moving and things like that.
Okay.
It's not always behind the group, but just
Yeah.
at times it's movements that you're not sure if it's just normal things in the woods or
Or things that go bump in the night.
you start to feel like maybe it's a little bit more than coincidence that you keep seeing them.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we need that survival check.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
And
With-
I was guided.
With guidance. All right, so with your guidance. So with your guidance, you are able to pick out west, which is you guys just wanted to travel like due west, right, from where you were?
I believe so. Let me go
Yeah.
back to the map. I wasn't looking at it.
So you're able to keep the party.
Revert to
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to keep the party pretty much headed due west. You do have to take detours around some obstacles in the woods and just kind of following smaller paths so as to not be cutting directly through all the underbrush. But for the most part, you guys are able to stay on task and on direction.
Okay.
Roll. Well, no, don't roll. After. So it's probably like mid-afternoon at this point. You come to an area where the small trail you're on meets a somewhat larger trail. Seems to be a little bit more traveled, like more than just, animals moving through the forest.
At this point, Morty does a perception check.
19. Okay. So from here, you notice a couple of things. The main path is. You don't see any tracks, at least not that you can make out, but it's definitely. You see some trees have been cut, things like that tell you that, somebody cultivated this path. There is a smaller game trail that heads kind of southwest that you could follow to avoid the larger trail. Or to the northwest, it's pretty dense woods. But you see maybe a clearing in the trees in that direction in the distance.
All
Or
right.
the
Morty
path.
will relay this information to the group.
And then the path itself is kind of running pretty much east-west.
So Morty releases the information to the lads and asks them for their opinion.
Lord Kensington.
Why?
Does Horvath want to share the information about the us potentially being followed by pig people?
Oh, that's a good question. Horvath is gonna. He's not gonna. He doesn't want to spook the gang and wants them to keep going.
Okay.
So he's not gonna make anything of it at the moment.
Okay. And are we past the giant spiders?
Okay, Morty would sort of suggest to the group that maybe we check out the clearing. If we could see a clearing, I want to know if there's anything going on, because he'll pipe up and say, "Seems like there could be other people around here. Someone chopping down trees or something." He'll point to the trees
To
and
the
say, "I
clearing.
wonder." He'll say, "Maybe someone's living in that clearing up ahead."
Could be a leprechaun.
He'll say, "Who
Yeah.
knows?"
Nacho agrees with this
He'll
plan.
say, I'm kind of curious."
Lead the way, Morty. I got you 6.
Well, I think we'd want to go stealth mode, like creep up to this, not just run at it.
Ah. Yeah, you want
Did,
stealth, huh?
This is what Morty's thinking. He does not want to just run in.
So you guys are heading towards the opening.
Crouch
Yeah.
walk.
Okay.
Okay. Morty, roll me a d12.
Oh,
Mystery roll.
That's an interesting dice to roll. Oh,
Morty.
Morty.
Oh,
Or-
it's good.
What are you thinking, Morty?
I don't know what that means.
All right, so you guys are heading towards the opening in the woods. Everybody roll a stealth
Initiative.
check.
What? Nature?
Stealth.
Stealth.
No.
So you guys,
Oh.
you said you were going.
Nacho
stealth.
clicks
I
on
have
his
disadvantage
boots.
on stealth.
I do as well.
Yeah, I was just. Hold on. Before I roll,
I have disadvantage on stealth too
um,
because of my new
so I gotta
armor.
roll double?
yeah, so Dracaro's
disadvantage?
not gonna go.
Why
Dracaro's gonna
not?
say because I'm not stealthy. I'm wearing chainmail.
Bro, I'm not stealthy either. I have 0 dex. Just do it.
Yeah.
Who cares? It'll be funnier if we all fail. you know, miserably.
Quarion, Morty,
What's stealth?
Horvath all have disadvantage
And
on
a
their
15.
stealth.
Yeah, that's a roll at disadvantage. I hit a 14 anyway.
Yeah, everybody has disadvantage on their stealth, Drakara, except for
Alright,
Nacho.
whatever. Fine. Well, I'm just saying if we're going stealth. Oh, did we? Okay, never mind. Then yeah, I guess if no one piped up. Wait. Yeah, it
You
doesn't
got
matter.
better than me.
Doesn't matter. I know. All right, whatever. Go.
All right, so you guys are heading through the woods. You reach the opening in the woods. Excuse me. Let's see. At this point, it seems to be a pretty benign patch of forest. So it's just an opening. There's nothing really of note. Actually, looking around this area, you don't see any signs that the trees were cut down recently. So it actually seems just like a natural clearing within the forest. And then, as you come up to the edge of it, and it's probably it's probably like 100 feet across in either direction. As you approach it because you're kind of coming up from the south east. So from the eastern side of the clearing, you hear a rustling sound in the bushes, and you hear the sounds of dogs barking, and kind of like a screeching, yowling sound.
Oh, jeez.
And as you focus your direction or your attention in that direction, you see like probably about the size of like a fox, this black creature burst out of the underbrush. It's bleeding in several places. It is kind of feline in appearance, but it's got like 2 long tentacles coming off its back, and it has 6 legs.
Damn.
Yo,
and
we're
so
catching
it-
this thing. This is gonna be the party pet.
It's it seems to be a juvenile. It doesn't seem to be an adult. And you hear the sounds of barking coming from the woods behind it. And it runs out into the clearing and kind of turns to face the woods. And at that moment, Let's see. Six kind of cream-colored dogs come bursting out of the woods and start to circle it.
Corian casts Speak with Animals and yells to the creature to run over to where he is. And also throws a flame ball to try to disperse the dogs. To give it a clear
Nacho
path.
would like to
Corian.
speak to Quarion in Elvish and tell him this might be the hunter guy we're supposed to be looking for. So just be careful throwing fireballs at people we might want to be friendly with.
And Drakaro.
He's trying to save the one that's getting circled.
I know, but what I think what Nacho's saying is that
Yeah, it could
the
happen.
dog circling it might be owned by a hunter that is using
no.
dogs. No.
Corian responds to Nacho. All right,
I'm not
all right,
saying we won't attack
I'll
these
take-
dogs. I'm just saying be cautious about, we don't know if
I'll take it easy.
if there's a person in control of these dogs
Oh.
yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jakaro's gonna draw his bow at the animal that Quarian wants to save. Just not shoot, but if it's coming over here, I want to make sure I'm ready to shoot at it. If it's
Is
hostile.
there a role we
So,
can do
it's
to
in my crosshairs?
Is there a role we can do to see
Wrap
if
it up.
these dogs are being controlled by somebody or if they're wild? Like,
Um,
You just did a
Uh,
lot of different things all
yeah.
at once.
yeah,
I
everybody roll,
just not sure what to play it here.
everybody roll a nature check.
I am going to catch this as a pet.
One.
I got no natures. Oh, actually,
And I'm-
I can't roll.
I'm working on something right now, so if you guys want to call it out to me, that'd be great.
okay.
Corian got a 10.
Nacho got a 19.
Morty got a 14,
Corian got a nat 20. What?
and Drakaro got a 1, and Horvath got an 18.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the map that I lost.
Oh, I thought you were trolling, but Jakaro really did get a 1.
Yeah, I really did get a one.
It do be like that.
No pets for Jakaro.
Dude, I'm killing this thing. I don't know why you think it's gonna be a pet.
No, it's gonna be our pet.
Yeah, we'll see.
So everybody rolled like a 15 or higher. You recognize the small animal as a displacer beast. Like I said before, it seems to be juvenile. The other animals you also recognize that they're not just normal dogs, and you think they might be blink dogs. So they do seem,
Blink dogs.
yeah, they do seem magical in nature.
Teleporting dogs.
I'm
Not-
gonna use this map, but ignore the fact that it looks like a giant ritual circle.
Oh,
That's not real.
Nacho asks Quarion, what is a blink dog?
I don't know, but this displacer beast looks sick. I'm killing it. Sorry. It's gotta die.
No way. We're gonna
It's
catch
gonna
it.
be the other side. It's gonna be on my shoulder in like a couple days.
No, it's gonna be our pet. I'm catching.
well,
what
you
it
guys-
is.
You figure out how you're gonna do it then.
Exactly. I don't need your help.
Well, I have my bow drawn at it, so you better figure something out quick before I shoot it.
Well, have your bow ready to defend us from these crazy fucking teleporting dogs.
Yeah, see, I'm just in character. Drakaro is on the other team. I think the dogs are the good guys. And this beast is the bad guy. Like if I had to choose sides.
Also, after I yelled out to the cat thingy to come run over to me, I told the party that I just told the cat beast to run over to me.
Yep.
Because
Jakaro draws his bow
I'm
'cause he
assuming
doesn't know what this thing is.
when I cast speak with animals and I talk to the animal, am I like speaking in like beast tongue, or does the animal just understand me? So would I have to like talk to the animal and then tell the party what I said?
That's a good question. I just have to look at the wording of the spell.
What does it say, Quarian?
It says you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration.
Yeah, it doesn't say one way or the other.
You pick them. You want to speak in English and they understand, or do you want to speak in
Yeah.
tongue that they understand?
I mean, I would interpret it as you like speak their language. So you would have to like say things twice, I guess. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Alright, what's the name of the animal again?
Displacer beast.
Displacer
It's a Black
beast?
Panther.
So hold up.
So people that rolled like 15 or higher, you would also know that in general, blink dogs tend to be good. They come from the Feywild, so they're kind of like neutral, but they lean towards good spirited animals. And they're not actually animals; they're Fey.
So
And then the displacer beasts tend to come from the shadow realm.
so you told us we recognize it as the that dog. What would you call that dog?
A blink dog.
The blink dog. And so say we Googled it and we saw that it speaks Sylvan and it understands Sylvan, it doesn't speak Sylvan.
Yeah.
And so say somebody in the party was to be able to like speak that language, could they try to communicate with the dogs?
You could. I mean, I don't know that you would know that they understand it,
Oh, okay.
but you do know that they're Fey, so they're from the Feywilds. So
Well, this is
I
a
mean,
very Quarion thing.
you could
Fable, Steven, Sylvan.
you could like put two and two together and try to speak Sylvan to them and see if they understand.
But he could also just do speak with animals, can he?
Yeah.
Like he just did, and talk to it no matter what.
So
It's the appearance
technically,
of an animal, but it's not an animal.
right? Technically,
Not-
no, because
Okay.
he would know
It's
that
a
they're not
magical
animals.
creature.
Yeah.
Well, Jakaro rolled a 1, so Jakaro knows nothing about what's going on. He just knows
Right.
that there's a black cat and a bunch of these crazy dogs.
He just sees a
And-
lot of things that he wants to kill.
And Jakaro wants definitely the cat though. That's caught his eye.
All right, everybody roll initiative for me while you guys are
initiative.
thinking about what you want to do.
2 nat 20.
all right.
Why is it got to be wasted on an initiative?
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to go.
Nacho is going to tell Quarion that these
We'll
are
catch it.
blink dogs
One at a
and that he might be able to speak to the dogs.
That's an interesting proposition.
Yeah, because you speak Sylvan and these dogs understand that language.
Well, I want to wait and see how the displacer beast responds to my
All right.
call for it to
That's
run over.
that's fair. I just want to make sure you have all the information here.
But thank you, Nacho.
Yeah.
I'll definitely once we
Quarian
see
try
how
to make friends with another dark entity.
how the displacer beast. Once we see how the displacer beast responds, I'll call out to the dogs. It's gonna be a dark monster beast. I'm gonna turn to the light side. Reverse Anakin Skywalker this bitch.
Just make sure you think
Where's
of the
that?
big picture here.
Where's Nacho's not here on this map?
Nacho has been scheming and he forgot to add himself, okay?
These things are sick.
The displacer or the blink
Jacaro,
dogs?
Jacaro, I swear to God,
Displacer beast.
if you murder this thing while I'm trying to tame it, Corian will never forgive you.
I mean,
Yeah, I
it
just don't.
looks
I
evil,
just
right?
couldn't be so. I just couldn't be so further from on your team about like in character, like this crazy beast versus the dogs, surrounding it like strategically, and you're like, yeah, let's have this crazy. Have you seen this thing?
Yeah, I googled it.
Put it in
I
the
don't know. I don't know. I
thing.
feel
And so your
like
first reaction is like, hey, come over here, buddy.
Corian, because he said it was a juvenile, so Corian sees
Yeah.
this young fucking like kid
Yeah.
all beat up, surrounded by these giant dogs, and he's like,
Oh,
shit,
it is beat
I gotta
up.
help.
That thing's going down.
This
Jacara's gonna-
thing,
Jacara's
yeah, this
gonna
thing looks
send
like
his
it's from the
wounded
fucking
and just
underworld,
fucking
dude.
End it, baby.
Yeah, this
Yeah, this
thing's
thing-
definitely
So
from the
do
underworld.
Blink.
This
Oh,
thing needs to die.
Yep, it's going. Don't
no.
worry.
I'm gonna,
Jacara's not
I'm gonna
gonna
catch
worry about you. Go ahead. You going first, Quarion?
you.
Oh yeah, what are our
Never
initiative
get another
rolls?
Canary again.
We got
I
Jacaro.
mean, if he's able to talk to it, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
that might change things. But I'm pretty sure it looks like evil in nature.
We got Jacaro.
But it's young.
Our number batting lead off here.
It's a juvenile, so if it's young, it's impressionable. It might be easy to tame. I just want to catch. I haven't like
Gee, that thing
been
is-
able to catch an animal yet. I want to
You
catch.
want to catch
something.
that thing? Ugh.
Nacho
Well, I
looks
mean,
at
it's the
Jacaro and says,
Either that or
Do
one of
it.
the blink dogs. But the blink dogs, if they belong to someone, or if they're like, always part of a pack, I feel like catching. Plus, catching this displacer
Yeah.
beast and fighting
I don't
off
wanna-
the blink dog.
I don't
want
want
to
to hear.
a fun encounter.
He's playing his
I'm
playing
done-
his character.
I'm done
All right.
listening to this guy.
let's find out what these animals
It
are up
is.
to.
It is Dracaro's turn first.
All right. Well, Jacaro already has this thing in its sights. It senses it's wounded, and really is getting amped up. But
God
he
damn it,
is going to hold his action. He's going to draw his bow, and he's going to. I mean, I wanted to wait and see what it did. Jacaro's going to wait to shoot until it shows any sign of hostility. So
Okay.
I'm going to hold
Not a
my
bad
action
move.
and just wait to see how it reacted to Quarian. But I'm ready to shoot it at the. I'm readying the action.
sign of
for if
aggression.
it-
Jacorian
yeah, if it does
offers
anything
help.
aggressive to our group, I'm going to shoot it. No
So it
question
is-
about
There.
The
So
displacer.
Yeah, the action is going to be I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it though, so I'm locked in, baby.
Laser
Okay.
focus.
Well, that might
Yeah.
trigger it to do something hostile.
That's
but
fine.
Sure.
And then,
I'm
so
praying it does something hostile.
Quarian, what did you do?
I cast.
He told it to come over here.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I cast Speak with Animals. And I yelled over to it to come over to me
And
And we-
threw a fireball.
and we
at the
protected. I
dogs.
threw a fireball to disperse the dogs around it. A flame ball. Sorry.
All right, where did that go? What was your
I-
intent?
Show
with
us on the map.
fireball?
To like
Yes, so-
not to hit any of the dogs, like to just like to scatter them. So like I don't know, throw it maybe like right here.
Okay.
To throw it near them and just
Intentionally
like startle
missing
them.
them.
To get them to back
Yeah.
off.
So
saw
when you
surrounding
do that,
The kitty.
these two step back, and the three in front, the three closest to you guys, turn to face you and start growling. And then,
I yell in Sylvan to the blink dogs. I ask them,
Because all of a sudden he remembers.
I'm like, oh yeah,
Nah,
I
go
talk to them. I ask them why they're hunting this young creature.
Well, keep in mind they
Tell them-
can't they
tell
can't
them-
talk
tell
back
them
to
that-
you.
Oh, true.
It's a one way thing.
Oh, that's true. So I tell them I'm here to protect this young creature, and they should back off.
and they all,
Flaring
Start.
growls.
they in response, all of them start growling louder.
Shit.
And with that, it is.
But how's the displacer? How is it responding to all of this?
It's well, it's its turn, so you'll see. Startled by the flame
Damn it.
ball, you see it kind of dart forward and swipe at the red one there. Let's see. So you see the two tentacles on its back just kind of lash out towards it. The blink dog just kind of jumps off to one side and then ducks and dodges the second one. Both seem to miss, and with that, the displacer beast starts running this way, and the dog gets an attack of opportunity and misses. But it is now that dog's turn.
The displacer beast, it doesn't make any kind of show or notice that it noticed me or listened to me at all. It doesn't acknowledge me at all.
Nope.
Fuck that thing, Jakaro. Get it.
And with that, the blink dog that just bit at it suddenly disappears and appears directly in front of the displacer beast and tries to attack it again with a 14, which will hit. For 7 damage. You hear the displacer beast like whine / screech in pain as this happens, and it looks very rough at this point.
I really want to catch it.
Jakaro wants to trigger his action now.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna ask you if that was enough to
Can I trigger
your
Jakaro to
action.
shoot?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
it.
it's not. It's
Now
not.
that it's
Yeah,
hurt.
Jakaro. Yeah, it gets. Well, it's a Ben hurt, but I'm just saying, like, it didn't acknowledge Quarion's commands, and so Jakaro's gonna think to himself, Quarion's out of luck now, so it's going down. Shoot his
All right.
bow. 13.
13 will hit.
10 plus. Does Jakaro get a sense that he know? Well, actually, he saw it take some damage, right? So he knows that I get my bonus thing. Right. 6 and
I should say
I
that
have,
you have to roll at disadvantage for the attack roll.
Okay,
It's the nature of the
that's fine.
beast.
25.
13.
But the 13 will hit.
I know. Right, I know. So,
So yeah, 10 hits damage.
So I have a hunter's mark active from my turn, and then
Yeah.
my other thing too, because he's taken damage. So another 11.
Brutally
21.
overkill this thing.
Yeah. Probably had like 3
so-
HP left.
So
Your-
then
your
I want to.
arrow hits it without even a cry. It just
No.
drops. Just drops.
All right. So then I want to. I look at Hold on. Let me ask this thing. Can I do a real quick to fit the theme? Can I do a perception check to know if I understood the connection that Quarion tried to talk to the dogs, or actually Quarion never tried to talk to the dogs, right? Or though
No, I
he
did,
did,
yeah.
and they growled at him. So does Drakaro, like, in character, put all that together that they understand Elvish? Like,
Still,
did he perceive that Quarion was talking to the dogs in Elvish, like on
roll
purpose?
roll
You know
an
what I mean?
insight check.
Yeah. Okay. Insight. Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't appreciate the fireball that got thrown their way.
10.
You think that they maybe you think that they at the very least responded to him. Whether or not you could tell they actually understood what he was saying.
Yeah. All right, then
It's
I'll do
hard
this.
to
Yeah,
say.
that's fine. Then Drakara will. Yeah, no, that's cool. Then Drakara will yell at Quarion to tell the dogs that we're on their team, not against them. You idiot. Like, and yell at them because he noticed that the dogs were getting mad at us, and I'm telling Quarion to let the dogs know we're on their team. I just killed the thing they were chasing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So as you do that, and as the displacer beast dies, you notice that everybody notices that they're starting to relax a little bit, although they're still definitely on high alert and watching the group, but they're not growling anymore.
Yeah.
Their hackles are kind of still standing, but definitely not as high
Alright.
as they were before.
Drakara will take a knee and extend his hand towards the dogs in some sort of animal handling act to show that he's friendly, and like crouch walk toward them in like a friendly, non-aggressive way.
Shaking his butt.
Oh God, I keep rolling bad, so it doesn't even matter. 7 on the animal handling.
So they see you start to approach, and they take a cautious step backwards.
Yeah.
The red one that's near the beast steps back. You notice all of them kind of lower their head to you.
Yeah.
And the red one kind of nudges the corpse towards you.
Yeah. Yeah, Drakara wants to walk towards it and claim the kill as his own.
You're the new pack leader. You just got
And
yourself
as-
a pack of blink dogs.
Yeah. As you do, the red one kind of backs away. The other ones do as well.
Morty nudges Nacho. It's like some fucking primal shit, huh?
Yeah.
What?
And they
okay.
kind of lower their heads one more time to Drakara. And then they all start making towards the woods. And as they reach the edge of the circle, they all just disappear.
Drakara like reaches out his hand, like, no, wait, come back. Where are you going?
Let's see. As you guys,
Oh,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, as the dogs are disappearing, Drakara would like look back towards the group and go, "What the hell are those things?"
Morty's like,
and act like really confused of like what was going on. But
Morty's
he's
like,
also gonna say, "Check this thing out."
Morty's like, these woods are fucking enchanted or something. Those are the woods protectors. He'll just like take his hammer and poke this thing on the ground and be like, this is what you should be worried about. This fucking thing.
Not to worry about this one, Morty. I took care of it.
Well, it
Well,
looks like a
it's-
kitten to me.
I mean, not
Kendrick-
anymore. I'm just saying these things are what these things are bad. He's like, this thing is, look at this thing. It's fucked up. Looks evil or something.
Yeah,
Um,
Drakara,
Before he
can I
goes, it
inspect
just
this thing?
Sits in a corner and mopes.
Learn anything about this?
yeah, as you guys are inspecting it, as Morty is warning you of the dangers, you hear what sounds like coming from the woods behind you, like a screech of a panther.
Oh fuck! There's its mother. Morty'll say.
And then
Kill circle,
slow-
boys. Protect the kill.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like
Slowly
Oh.
emerging from the woods are 2 full-grown displacer beasts.
Where are the dogs?
get in formation.
Dogs, come back! Drakara would yell out, "Where are you now, dogs?"
Where are my dogs at?
Yeah.
Time for that
Levac
fucking.
sprints over to the
Time for that Matorveth.
kill and equips his Mace of Fear.
All right.
Oh, Horvat.
Mace of Terror.
Look at this. Look at this formation we got.
Yeah, and Dracaro's gonna step in front of his kill to protect it. Put himself between.
Oh my god. Are you low HP?
Oh, I'm full. We rested.
Don't worry about the kill, Jakaro. We got bigger game to worry about.
Yeah, these things are gonna be way cooler.
I
Horvath.
think these are the same
these-
things. Would be my assumption.
These are adult
Horvath
size.
is Your,
Yeah,
your turn.
It's my turn.
he's gonna make him run away. We're good.
Yeah, so I am first going to. Nope, I'm going to do it second. So yes, I'm going to. Let's see. See on the map how far away these guys are.
They're 20 feet away from you.
Yeah, so actually, the
Yes,
Mace of Terror could hit both of these because they're within a 30-foot radius. So I'm gonna use one of Mace of Terror charges, and scare the crap out of these guys. So yeah, that's my action. So release a wave of terror. They must succeed on a DC Wisdom saving throw, 15,
Ooh.
or be
15.
frightened for
Wow.
1 minute.
That's cool
That
that
is
it's
high.
wisdom. Yeah. Like I was gonna say, if that was Dex, that would suck, but wisdom's pretty good.
They both save.
Oh no!
Look at these loaded dice we're playing with.
They both rolled 15. On the
Damn.
die. Sorry.
That's unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah, even one of them would have been great.
Mm.
Save it. Do it again next turn, Horvat.
Yeah, nice try, Morty will say. He'll pat you on the back.
All right.
They
So
don't have a lot of wisdom. They just both got lucky.
Yeah.
Horvath is gonna rub his pearl amulet of power and regain one of his spell slots.
What?
Is that an
Yeah.
action?
You
Or is
have that?
just a-
It's not in anything actually.
Okay.
And so like I
Just the
Yeah,
amulet
don't think-
itself.
Where did you
wait,
get
Where?
no,
that?
it is an-
Yeah, where'd you
one
get that?
It is an action. You're right. So
Yeah, wait, you have one of those too?
one of those two. You got one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Quarion.
That was
has
like
it.
the first item I got.
When
Yeah, I
did you
got
get
one.
one of those?
I don't remember handing out another one of those.
Oh, well, did we both claim it, Penguin? Because I claimed it.
What?
You got the shield, Horvath.
But this wasn't part of the.
Yeah, that was part of the shield, like the first loot.
The
handout.
first loot, yeah.
We all got broken loot in the beginning of the campaign. We each got a piece. That was one of them.
I got the Pearl of Power. You got the shield. Nacho got his boots. Jakaro got what?
Did
gloves?
you give it to me?
Alright,
And
Horvath, you don't have the pearl of power.
did you give it to me and forget to get rid of it?
I don't think so.
Maybe
I
you just
don't
added it to
know.
your inventory by accident or something. Trying to look it up.
All right. Well, now I don't know how to get. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, it's an action anyway, and I already used my action with the Mace of Terror. So,
Fucking Horvath going through my bag. Can't trust the half
Horvath's like, yeah, during the long rest, I stole.
Yeah, you
I
stole,
stole
it.
that shit, bitch.
Well, joke's on you. I already used it this long rest anyways.
all right. So I'm gonna, as my bonus action, I'm going to compel duel the one to the north. They have to beat a Wisdom saving throw of 13. Otherwise, they're compelled to attack me, and they have disadvantage on attack rolls.
All right. You said 13?
Yeah, you got to beat a 13.
That's a bonus action to do that?
That's a bonus action.
Cool. That's
All right.
neat.
So as you do that, you see his head snap towards you.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's the opposite of fear.
Yeah, he's like, well, that doesn't work then.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry.
Nacho likes this maneuver.
Because Quarion took back his Amulet of Power, so I'm out of spell slots. So erase that from the ledger. That never happened. I don't have any spell slots. I can't do anything.
Oh, that was a spell?
Yeah, that's a spell. It's a bonus action spell. All right, so my turn's over. I can't do anything. And next up, Horvath turns around and looks at the crew. Well, Gave him my best shot, gents.
You can cover me with your shield.
No, that
Morty-
Mesa Terror would have
Corian
been clutch if
Power
it.
Yeah,
went
that
through.
that was a good try, Morty. I'll say that would have been sick if they had
Yeah,
disadvantage
yeah.
right now.
That would have been a move.
You can do it next turn, right? Try again.
Yeah.
I got 3 charges, so.
Here we go,
I mean,
baby.
you just got unlucky that they
survived.
got 15s.
Man,
Both of
you
them,
know,
you know.
if we had just
Okay.
saved the baby one, we wouldn't have to fight Mama and
Mm.
Papa.
He's
I'd
not
rather
wrong.
fight them.
I'm pretty pumped that we're fighting them.
Yeah,
These things are sick.
they're cool looking.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was Horvath's Aquarian's turn next.
Uh, so I guess I'm gonna activate, or let's see, can I like activate Flareon? Oh, I'm on Horvath's thing. I'm like, what the hell?
Should yell at the blink dogs that just ran away.
They're gone.
I already yelled out.
Oh, you
So
did?
I guess they don't understand me, but.
Well, Quarian speaks Fey or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
And he's a druid. Maybe he's got some sort of
Can
connection to the
Dragonborns
woods or
roar?
something. Who knows?
Like,
I'm
do they
gonna,
have, like,
I'm
a
gonna
roar?
send Flareon running up and activate it right next to this guy, the one to the north.
Very cool.
So he has to succeed on a dex saving throw of 13.
13.
Their dex is through
Yeah.
the roof, probably. So
Yes. Engage with him.
18.
Well, maybe
So-
it'll roll poorly. You never know.
I got an 18.
So it takes 0 damage. So I guess then,
Flame Seed?
Flame's gonna back up a little bit, and yeah, cast Flame Seed.
You weren't like right next to him. How close does he have to be to like burn him with the
yeah, he
thing?
just that's an attack of opportunity.
10 feet.
Alright, so you could stay out of sight of his reach.
Oh, okay.
And activate and then back up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so it backs up like halfway in between us. Or
Yep.
like 3/4 of the way.
Well, he had to
Alright.
move all the way out there. What's his speed?
I think same as mine.
So he had to move like 15 out.
30 feet.
Okay, yeah, I guess he could get most of the way back. Yep.
It can also fly, apparently. 30 feet.
Yeah, they hover. I've read that.
Of
Oh,
course they do.
your spirit hovers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
it's wild shape.
So it flies, hovers, and teleports.
It's like the newest version of Raichu on the
Alright, so
surfboard.
+5 to hit. Oh my god. Not 1.
It's
That
rough.
one will not hit. Alright, so the flame seed misses the displacer. Well,
We're very low in spell
I'm not
slots.
gonna have you re-roll, but just for everyone's knowledge, unless I tell you otherwise, you have disadvantage on your attacks against these.
Okay,
What
Alright.
does that even mean?
it's
That's a
because of the
bummer.
nature of their creatures, whatever they are.
The flame seed misses, but it does hit this tree, which is now slowly smoldering.
Great.
Alright. Is that it, Quarian? You got more?
I think that's all my actions.
Okay. So this one is going to dash forward and attack. Flareon.
Oh
This
no, Flareon.
Tentacles whip out. 16 and 12.
16 hits, 12 does not.
Okay. Ooh. 10 bludgeoning damage
No.
plus 4 piercing damage.
Damn.
For a single attack.
Yo, Drakar's gonna go down again if he gets hit.
Did Flareon survive that?
Barely.
Look, all I need you to do is survive. Okay.
She has 6 HP left.
That's all I need.
So just,
Morty's turn.
Just to let you guys know, there are no more good berries.
Um,
They're all gone, and I'm out of spell slots.
yeah, yeah. I was going to hold off on blessing up right now because I have limited spell slots.
Yeah, no blessed.
Let's get some.
Do something else
Let's
cool.
get some dick punches on the board.
Yeah.
That's an option. I only have one level 2 spell.
Oh
left.
yeah, I mean you do what you gotta do. I just want it to be obnoxious.
Yeah.
Nacho needs all the sneak attack. he can get. He needs everyone to be engaged.
I'm tempted to do that, yeah, but
Getting
hold
the
on.
Fist of Helm out here might not be bad, just as a distraction, as a
We
shield.
it would be
They
nice
can't
to have
attack it, though.
somebody in between.
Oh,
like-
never mind then.
So
Yeah,
Jakar, we don't want
Fist of Helm
Jakaro
takes no
get.
damage.
We don't get Jakaro getting
Oh.
mauled. We're gonna need him doing damage.
I'm gonna do it anyway because I think after this, pretty much we're gonna take a long rest anyway. So fuck it.
Yeah, we're
Fist
all
of
in.
Helm's coming out.
We're all in.
Fist
here,
of Helm
fellas.
is being cast. It's coming out. Let me just start off with that. Let me grab the fist, and I suppose I'll cast the fist at this one here.
Yep.
And I will strike. And you said at disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Wow.
8 will miss.
Okay.
Those are 2 bad rolls.
And for my next action, I'll move forward a little bit, and I will take the dodge action.
Okay. Nacho's turn.
All right. Nacho would like to do a sneak attack, sword stab on this guy.
Actually, wait. Can I just
Oh.
reverse and ready my action
Oh.
instead? Can I do that instead?
Yes.
I'll
What?
ready my attack, and if they moves into my space.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, sneak attack, sword stab on this guy, and disadvantage. So, how'd you roll disadvantage? Just right click the hit.
Right click.
Right
Yeah.
click the hit. Okay. And then disadvantage.
For real?
Yep.
Damn.
And we'll.
You rolled
not
higher than
hit.
me.
All right, and then Nacho whiffs and bonus action disengages to where he was.
Yep. At this moment, you hear the barking return.
Hey, it's you boys.
Chikaro, he screams in excitement. The dogs are back!
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Jakaro Yeats.
Corian yells out in Sylvan, "Help us out, friends! We're in trouble and we need your help."
Now that you're friends.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Corian is an elf of loose morals.
Morty has noticed.
Alright. So the green one appears behind the green one, the red one appears behind the red one. Starts attacking
Only 2?
him from the flank.
There was 5 for the
Only
juvenile.
2.
Fine,
Only
it's-
2 come for the juvenile.
Great.
I'll take it.
They both miss.
Well, maybe now we'll both get a pet.
Nacho, Morty. Oh, Displacer Beast.
What's the swirly thing?
That's
Fire.
Fire.
A tree.
Fire.
Tree on
It's a
fire.
tree on fire. This one's gonna rush forward and attack Drakaro. The blink dog gets an attack of opportunity, and will hit.
Does Morty get one too, or am I not close enough?
You can attack with your ready to action, yeah,
Okay.
because you said ready action attack, right?
Yeah.
And you do not have disadvantage
Oh.
because the blink dog bites out at it.
Okay.
And as you see the blink dog bite down on seemingly empty air,
Mhm.
the image of the displacer beast disappears, and you see the beast appear inside the jaws of the blink dog.
Huh.
Roughly
Wait.
like a foot to the left of where it was standing.
Okay.
God damn it. That's sick.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So it's like casting its image to the
Yeah,
the
it's like a
side of where it
hologram
is.
of itself or something. Yeah.
All right. But either way, now I don't have disadvantage. You said.
You do not have disadvantage now.
Perfect. Oh, max roll, baby.
Hammer time.
Nice. All right.
And good job doing damage, boys.
Took some damage. And then it will attack Drakaro
Yeah.
with. We're probably both gonna hit.
Yeah. I got 16, so.
Yeah, 20 and 19.
Yeah.
Oops. 8 damage plus 3, so 11. And then
Ouch.
7 and then another 11.
Oh,
Oh! Carl's down.
Takara hits the dirt again.
I can't. Well, I mean, it's fitting. The Mama Displacer Beast taking
Sure.
vengeance. Drakara, it is your turn.
Oh, just in time for me to do a death save instead of.
Roll a death save.
I don't even.
This is like
feel like
flashbacks to the were rat fight.
I feel like. I don't know.
I can get you up.
I just don't even know where
Actually,
the death save is.
how much lay on hands you have, Horvath?
Hold on.
About 10.
And we don't know if
Where's
these
the
things look
death save
poisonous or
button?
anything yet.
I feel like it's like
Yeah, where's
looks
death
different.
save? I was wondering that too.
What? How many healing potions do we got?
Oh, true. I have one of those. Yeah,
Potions.
I have
Which one
one.
is a death save?
I know.
What about that? Say, what are you saying, Horvath?
What's his name? Chikara wants to know where the death save is, and so do I.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's-
can't find the button right now. It's normally there, but it's I don't, for
Do you
whatever
have to be
reason.
dead for it to show up?
Even so, I have it dead and it just has fails and
Either way, it's a D20, right? You just roll a D20.
I think you just roll a d20. I think oddly it's like manual input.
okay.
You just roll a d20. You just gotta beat it.
I got a 6.
Okay. So then just click on it and cross off a failure.
Right. Okay.
Failure.
Failure. I
Yeah,
feel
there
like
was-
Takaro has been a failure this whole episode.
Yeah, there
falling
was a
down
spot for it
holes.
before, and it's gone now.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
New
We're in this mess
update sucks.
Sucks. All right. So one fail. Blink dog.
Wait, where are the fails? Where do you tally the fails?
It's gone now.
That
That's-
if you click on it, it should no, but you can click on the thing and it will HP management will pop up and there's 3 X's for failures, 3 X's for success, and this is where you can
Oh.
add your healing
Got it.
if you get healed.
Horvath is up,
the-
right? He's not
I
down.
see the HP management, but I
I'm
don't
not
see
down.
the.
Yeah,
I'm
just
just
making
saying
sure because
tallies.
you're asking about the
Fine.
death saves. It's like. just
Well,
wanna
I
make
mean, I'm
sure we're,
planning to die at some point.
don't
so,
please
yeah.
don't die.
So the red blink dog moves up and again is able to kind of grab it by one of its heels in its jaws. And you hear it kind of cry a little bit. Horvath's turn.
All right, so I am going to. Should I Mesa Terror these guys again?
I'd say either that
Oh,
or
yeah.
or heal your
Or
friend.
try to get me up
Yeah.
before I have to do another save.
I'm gonna go.
Or before it attacks me. If it attacks me, I could like die.
I think as
Yeah.
let me see. Hold on, I might be able
Um,
to. The lay on hands is a bonus action. No,
I
it's
don't
an
know.
action. It's an action.
I think it's an action.
Fuck.
If Horvath moves out of that spot, though, he's gonna leave Quarion exposed.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Mesa Terror because everyone's pretty close, and
Yep.
let me get another, double, not above 15 this
Not
time.
above 15 this time. All right. Neither of them are above 15.
Nice.
So what does that mean?
So that
They're-
means they have
they're
disadvantage on
frightened.
attacks,
And they have to move away from you.
and they have to
As
move
long-
away.
As long as they're within vision, they can see you.
Yep. For its action, it can
Okay.
only use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
So it can't attack, or it can attack.
No, it has to use its action to run.
No, it has to use
basically.
its action to try and run away.
It
Okay.
could probably defend itself. But the cool part is it's going to move itself out of our range, so we get opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't do anything else. I don't have any spell slots, so I can't do any bonus actions. So that's the end of my turn.
No,
Okay.
it's good. You did perfect.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted first round.
That'll
I
help a lot.
didn't do anything. I'm gonna chalk it up to James rolling his dice.
Yeah, that mace did all the work for you.
when I rolled the dice for the random loot and got the Mace of Terror.
True.
That's sick. Yeah, that's crazy. That's random that we got that.
Let's see. Quarion's turn.
Because when you mentioned a mace, I looked up a few different ones, and I was like, "There's no way we get something like this." Like, and I was looking at that one,
Yeah, just
and there was another one that was like some crazy it did like tons of radiant damage or something. That was another one. I was like, "There's no fucking way we get something like this."
the Mace of Disruption.
So yeah, I think it was something like that.
Alright, so I'm gonna Tentacle Rod, the one closest to me.
Ooh, that's neat. You have
So
advantage
am
too.
am I at disadvantage?
No. Well, I guess that's up to James, but with
which
the
one?
effect.
Which one are you doing?
One closest to me.
The green one.
This guy.
Um. You still have disadvantage on it. But roll each one like individually. So roll the first one.
So 28, so 19 for the first one.
Okay, so that hits, and once that one hits, it eliminates the disadvantage for the other two.
Okay. 16 for the second,
16 hits.
and 20 for the third.
20 hits. That's all 3 hits.
That thing is
Alright, so
debuffed like a
that's-
motherfucker.
3d6 bludgeoning. $14.
14. Okay. And it's
And-
like restrained now.
Yeah, and then all those added effects.
So let's see. It has to make a DC 15 con saving throw.
15 con. It succeeded.
Oh, the
Nice.
dick.
19.
Is it still restrained or doesn't get that at all?
I'm not sure.
I imagine
It does
it's
moreover, so I think that if it succeeds, then it gets off scot free. Oh, except taking the damage.
Yeah. So it's
right.
damage counts, so-
Yeah. I can't imagine there's like a halfway between restrained and not restrained.
Yeah,
If it
Well,
was, it would be very explicitly written if that were the case. So
that makes sense.
Alright, so then I guess then Flareon will attack. 24.
That'll hit.
One d6 plus 2. 5 damage.
All right. Anything else?
This whole time I'm talking in Sylvan to the dogs helping us. Help us take these monsters down, friends. I'm sorry about before. I was a dick.
You hear them just kind of like growl in response, and they seemingly start attacking more vigorously.
Yeah, we're gonna get some fucking dogs. I like dogs.
It is the green one's turn. So he's still afraid. He can move because he's saved. So it's going to dash to try to escape. And it's going to... So movement speed is 40. So this one just darts into the woods and out of sight. The edge of the map is 40 feet. He actually ran 80 feet away from you guys.
Nice.
Flareon gets an attack of opportunity, and so does the Blink Dog. Ooh, Blink Dog got a nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Actually,
Flareon got an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
James, I have this action called Opportunity Attack. It says when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach, I can make an opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's what
That's
Flareon
everybody.
and the Blink Dog are doing right now. So if somebody was like right next to you and then tried to leave your reach,
Okay. All right. So no one, they were not within my reach. I mean,
right? If you were like up in combat against them, then it would have happened. Yeah,
okay.
unless you wanted to move up your last turn, move closer.
No, that's fine. I want to stay here and protect people.
Okay. So and then did Flareon hit?
Yeah, did 5 damage.
5. Okay. All right. So that one is currently no longer in view.
How long does the Terra Maze thing last?
Only a minute. So basically like one turn. So it scares them this turn, and then the
A
next
minute. A
turn.
minute is like 10 turns.
That's 10 turns.
10 turns?
Yeah.
A round is 6 seconds. A turn is 6 seconds.
Wow. Okay.
Officially.
Mhm.
It failed its like recheck on the fear, so it's still running. That's his turn. It's Morty's turn.
Well, having seen that one ran away. Do we want
Carl's
to? Do we want
gasping
to?
for breath.
Do we want to? Do we want to let this thing get away?
The one that just ran away, I think we should let flee. Although I don't know if
But
it's like
but this
gearing
one
up
that's
for a
here
super
next
attack.
to me,
Yeah, is Jakaro still down?
he is.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to,
I can heal him.
pick your boy up?
I can help too.
Yeah, I'll just heal him. So that's I can still attack with my fist.
When does
And this
Drakaro
thing's
go?
about to run away anyway, so it's not like.
Does Drakaro go before this thing attacks again?
Yeah, I think he goes.
He does not,
Oh, it
but
doesn't?
the thing is afraid still, so it's gonna have to run away. On it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not gonna. I know that it's not gonna attack us.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that it stopped in its tracks when Horvath raised
So-
the mace into the air and started
So-
cowering.
Nice.
So what I was saying is I might try to restrain this thing. It'd stop it from running, but I don't know how smart that is.
Please get me up. I will restrain it for you.
Restrain it with what?
Your
Yeah.
rope. I know how to use it. I'll use my turn to do it if you want. I just don't want to
I
die.
can do it on my own right now. You're not in
I would
danger of
say
dying.
I am. I'm gonna have to do another throw, and if something hit, who
You
knows
won't.
what the
Once
fuck's
we're
gonna
out of,
happen.
if I restrain this
Whatever.
thing,
Do what you need to do.
Morty's about to get Jacaro killed.
Oh, I gotta go on mute when I'm unconscious.
it's got high dex anyway. Whatever. I'll just get you up. You just want to get up for no reason. Waste my turn. Not really waste though.
No,
Let's
do
see.
what Morty would
'Cause
do.
it-
You don't have to get me up. If you want to restrain him, go ahead.
Wow,
Do what
he's
your
in
character would do.
guilt tripping.
It's
And then he mutes
fine.
himself. He mutes himself right after that.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. I'm trying not to have any input.
I'll do. I'll
Jacaro's
cast
just like playing dead, lifting
Cure
his head to
Wounds
yell.
on Jacaro the homie. Morty, if I saw you get down, Morty would get you up. So Cure Wounds, and that leaves me with one spell left, and you get 7 HP. And are a lot less close to the world of the deceased.
I can breathe again.
Welcome back, Morty says. And he says, now, don't mind me. I'm about to have my friend here, points to Fist. Try to find this thing's dick.
Go get him, Morty.
Yeah.
Give him hell.
And is this disadvantage or
No, so you have advantage still.
I have advantage?
Regular, sorry.
Okay.
Regular.
See, I'll roll with advantage, sure. All right.
Morty,
I assume
25.
that-
take punches.
Assume that hits.
Yep.
There we go. That's a max damage.
All right. Okay, so that was Morty Nacho's turn.
All right. Nacho is going to try to do a sneak attack stab on this fella with his sword. All right.
Walking over Jacaro, stepping up.
Is 15 hit?
Jakar would sidestep to let Nacho get through.
Would you say 16?
15.
15. That hits. Nice.
And then bonus action disengage. Back to his spot of safety.
There's many people in between you and the...
Yeah.
All right. It is the green blink dog's turn. You see it. Yeah, you see it chase after and disappear into the woods as well. And you can just hear it kind of barking as it goes.
Go get him.
It is this one's turn. So it's going to dash away as well. So Morty, Jacaro, and the Blink Dog all get attacks of opportunity on them.
Okay.
Is it an attack of opportunity or an action of opportunity?
Attack of opportunity.
Okay. At disadvantage or regular?
It's still regular. Yep, still regular.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's its turn. So disadvantage again. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. I gotta roll once more then. Oh, 20 still stands. 10 damage.
10 damage. Pretty good.
And so I got 16 to hit.
Yep.
And I got 11 plus just Colossus Slayer, which is an 8.
Oh, just
'Cause I-
just
I-
just
I
another
do-
D8. Oh, that's it.
I
Our
do not have Hunter's Mark up right now.
our shared kills a thing.
So another 5. So
You
16.
guys might get half a kill here.
It is still going.
Oh,
I assume these things had.
I'm
This
just
amount of HP.
the hypothetical situation
Yeah.
where they attack at the same time.
I recognize it can happen.
We have some
The
kind
blink dog also hit it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
For some
Blink
damage.
dog, take it down.
All right, that one's turn. So these things are fast, so they just took off.
How fast?
Very fast.
Can Dracarro and one of the dogs chase after it?
That's a bad idea.
Jacaro.
what's
How
your
much health?
question?
What's your
This
movement?
is why I wanted to
Uh,
restrain it, so you didn't do some dumbass shit like this and go chasing after
Well,
it.
You didn't restrain it and you revived me, so now you gotta deal with it.
Wow.
What's your movement speed, Jakara?
I'm 30, I think.
30.
Yeah,
Okay.
30.
Well,
that's walking speed. Whatever that means. Nah, I did.
so you could run after it and take a shot
well, actually-
with your bow. You wouldn't
Yeah,
be able
yeah,
to
well,
catch. You wouldn't be able to catch it. It's definitely moving too fast for you.
Well,
to,
yeah.
actually
So
catch
actually,
up to it.
let me ask you that then. Is the range of my bow is insane. It's like 600 feet, but I guess
Yeah.
it would still have to be like a line of sight thing.
Right. So if you run forward your full movement
Hmm.
and look for it through
Yep.
the woods, you'd be able to
They can maybe
Yeah.
get a shot off.
maybe get a shot.
All right. Can Dracarro do a perception check of some sort of to see how hurt he thinks that thing was?
Yes. Only because you're a ranger and your specialty is killing things that are already injured.
Yeah. But I suck at rolling, so
But you suck at
7.
rolling. You see lots of blood trailing into the woods after it.
All right, Dracarro's going for one more shot. Sprints into the woods. 30
Alright.
feet.
You guys see Jakara just disappear into the woods. Roll to hit, Jakara.
Disadvantage.
No advantage because you guys hit it.
Okay, so 26.
Or well, not advantage, but you know what I'm saying. 26 will hit.
Yeah, regular. Yeah. 10 plus Colossus. 10 plus 5. 15.
So as you do that, you run into the woods, you catch a glimpse of it through the trees, you stop, you train your bow on it, and you wait for your moment, and you take the shot, and you just nail it dead center in the head. And
Oh, shit.
it drops.
Ooh, headshot.
You don't hear it moving anymore.
Get over here, boys, quick.
Morty runs to
I
join
would
his
yell
friends.
back
Run
to the
over.
group.
Nacho says to Quarion, "Is this dog still here? This blink dog?"
This red one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he follow me by any chance?
'Cause
Yeah.
if he's still here, Nacho would suggest to Quarion that maybe he try to like tame that thing before it blinks out of
Good
back
idea.
into the woods.
It actually did follow Jakara because his turn was right after Jakara's.
Oh, okay.
I run after the blink dog.
Um,
Come back, doggy.
So,
so technically we're still in initiative for a
Oh.
little bit.
oh, we are. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So it is.
yeah, okay. That's fine.
So Jakara, you see the blink dog run up alongside of you, and then it just disappears, and then you hear
Yep.
movement in the
He
woods.
would try to pet it before it disappeared.
Well, then you hear movement in the woods, kind of coming from the direction of where the displacer beast went down. and then it is.
Uh,
I'll let everybody kind of move freely for a little bit, but I'm gonna have a timer going.
yeah. Well, yeah. So in character, Drakaro would yell out to the group like, "I think I got this one. Come over here."
All right.
Morty will run over and
Let's,
say, "You got him."
Nacho suggests we move towards Jakaro in
we-
formation here.
I think we got a man down over here.
Did you get him? Morty says.
I think so. I gotta go
Alright.
check it out though. I think he's
Morty will
still...
stop and say, "All right, well, remember, there's still another one out there." And
Yeah, eyes sharp,
over
boys.
here.
Eyes sharp. Someone get on our 6.
with his fist closed, ready to punch in the dick.
Drakaro, you find the blink dog standing over the displacer beast, and it kind of does the same thing again, where it lowers its head and kind of steps back and allows you to approach the carcass. And then you hear it, you see its ears prick up, and you hear barking in the distance, and then it just kind of takes off back towards the north.
Damn it! I want
buddy.
a pet. I want another one.
All right. Well, you know what? No. When the dog did its little like bowie thing, Drakaro would try to pet it on its head using his animal handling and see what would happen.
It already
Before he
ran
ran
away.
All right,
No,
roll
this was when he did his little ear thing. I
Roll-
would have like tried to. Yeah, I got an 11.
11. Okay.
No, DM, rollback time.
So he kind of bows to you, and you reach your hand out, and he just kind of like snorts a growl at you, and then just like walks away, like pulls his neck to the side and walks away.
All right. Good job, big buddy.
And then he hears the barking to the north and starts running.
Yeah. All right. And then Drakaro
Morty,
would
still
would
in the
just,
clearing.
stay here. Yep.
Yeah. Can hear the more and more barking coming from the north.
Morty yells to his comrades, "I think it's coming back."
All right. Anybody want to do anything?
Morty's ready. It's his action, his attack in case it gets within range.
Morty, Horvath sprints and comes up alongside Morty.
Yeah, Corey goes to the tree line with Flareon.
Nacho's trying to position himself in
Drakaro
between
would
everybody.
stay with the dead animal.
All right. So as you guys are kind of forming, and you hear the sounds of the barking, and it sounds like it's actually getting closer, coming from the north. Oh, he's still there. Again, out of the woods, you see the form of the displacer beast crash through the forest, and it pauses for a second, and then it is Horvath's turn.
Let's see how far away this thing is. All right, so Horvath is going to use. Nope, he's not, because he doesn't have any spell slots. Shit. Give me back that power amulet, that pearl amulet. Fucking-
You never had it.
I never had it. Fine, then Horvath is gonna freaking charge full speed at this thing. I'm gonna run at it
Hero
and
style.
get within range. I'm also gonna sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. I'm gonna equip my longsword because Make the Terra did its job. So longsword equipped. I will approach the beast. Actually, you brought him. I probably won't be in range. 30 feet puts me like right on the other side of this pool.
You can ready your action.
What does that mean?
So you can like you can like make an if-then statement. So like if he comes within range, I would attack.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll do that then. And I guess I'll save it for if when.
All right. Let's see.
Are you moving up there?
Yeah. I mean, that's as far as I could move.
It's Querion's.
It's very heroic.
turn.
Horvath. Just running out in the open.
All right, Quarion,
like
yep.
So let's see. So what are we going off this map size? So I'm like 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this flare will move like halfway. And I will cast Firebolt at it.
Okay.
With a 10.
A 10 does not.
Yep.
hit.
Ah, Corian is sad. Alright, but then Flareon cast Flame Seed. And that
Do we have-
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Do we still have advantage? Disadvantage?
6 damage.
Do not. No.
Take that 6 damage. Weird
6?
Panther Beast. Yep, 6.
All right. What color? Okay, it is the weird Panther Beast's turn. It is going to run past Horvath.
Oh! Wants no part of him.
Wait, so I can attack when he's running past, or no?
Yeah. No, you can do it.
All right. Do I need to still roll hit DC?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
And well, you do have disadvantage because it's the Displacer Beast's turn, so it resets.
All right.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
19.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. 6 damage. That's it. I don't get any spell slots or bonus actions. Except for Channel Divinity. I think I probably already used.
You can't do that here though.
Why?
It's just a free attack because he's running by you.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. That's it. 6 damage. Dude, this sword sucks. I want a new sword.
Mine's a 1d8 as well on my hammer.
Yeah. It's and the only way to get better is to drop the shield and do something two-handed. So
Yeah.
tough.
But even then, it's not like super improved.
Yeah.
D10.
Well, you could do like a two-handed, like a great axe is two-handed. That's like a D12, I think.
I mean, you could always smite things, but does that cost spell slots?
That's spell slots, yeah.
Yeah, that's a spell slot. Wait, no, Channel Divinity.
That's another action to do that though. Is the problem?
Yeah, Channel Divinity. Is
Channel Divinity is a
different.
bonus action.
But you only get one single attack. That's how opportunity attacks work though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So it's gonna run forward and it's gonna pick up the body of the deceased young Displacer Beast, and then it's gonna turn sharply and head off into the woods. Flareon gets an attack of opportunity.
Damn straight she does. Pointing to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
5 damage.
5, 6. All right, it is Morty's turn.
Morty is conflicted. basically you could just let this thing run away, or you could try to catch it. Should I try to catch it? What do you think?
Shoot your shot, Morty.
Can you
can
rope that
wrap it up.
sucker?
I would do it.
Yeah, is it still
I would
within
attempt it.
range?
I would attempt it.
What's the range on the rope?
Well, I could move close to it, but I'm saying I can still see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you can. It's where it is on the map. Yeah.
Okay, well Morty's gonna step closer then. I'll move to about here. And I will use my rope.
All right. What does it have to do?
Dex of 15.
Ooh, we got a 14.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Big money, Morty.
He's restrained.
He's restrained. So it cries out as the rope entangles its 6 legs, and it drops the body from its mouth.
Nice.
So I assume that takes my action, right?
Yeah, that would be your action.
Okay.
You could move the fist closer, but it can only go 20 feet, so you probably couldn't get it.
Go like here.
Couldn't get close enough to attack this turn. But next turn.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll move the fist closer and then just wait.
Yeah. Nacho's turn.
Okay.
I'll give this thing the red circle, indicate that it's now restrained.
Okay. So what is it being restrained do
Can't
for
move.
Nacho? Can't move. Sounds like it makes it easy to hit.
Can't move. Attacks against it have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Its
Okay.
attacks have disadvantage, and it
Mhm.
has disadvantage on dexterity saving throw.
So
It has to do another check to try to get out.
Nacho's gonna
Yeah.
go in for a regular old sword stab. And so I roll for that with advantage.
You have advantage. Yep.
Okay.
And because you're rolling with advantage, you get
Nacho might not hit,
Wow.
What
Does
the
not-
shit?
Does not hit.
but when Nacho uses his bonus, can Nacho? How heavy is this this baby creature that it tried to run off with?
Oh my God.
You could pick it up
Yeah.
like under an arm.
All right.
Oh my
Nacho grabs
God.
the baby. Shit.
Oh my god.
Nacho grabs the baby and drops it right next to the fist, like behind the fist,
Oh my
and then it disengages like back to where he was standing.
All right, that's a lot of speed. You got,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think you can run that much.
God.
Okay,
You probably
so
stop back where the fist is.
with the fist. All right.
Yeah, then even that's kind of pushing it.
Yeah.
Well, Nacho's. We'll go right here. Oh wait, so then the thing would be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Nacho's like hide thing an action? The boots.
a
That was
bonus
it's a
action.
bonus action. Yeah.
I was gonna say, can you like like hide behind a tree real quick, like so you don't get
Well, I can't
instead of, like, run
disengage. I
away
can't
of some sort?
disengage and hide. I can only do.
You can only do
Like
so
one of 'em.
much.
Yeah, no, okay. No, I was just saying like you were trying to run away. I was just saying, could you just like
I
instead of
just-
trying to run away as defense, could you just
Yeah,
like, dip behind
I'm just
them?
trying to troll this thing right now and steal its
Yeah,
baby,
okay.
dead baby.
Fair enough.
He's just trying to steal this dead baby. You know how I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do nacho stuff.
naturally.
Mind games.
Dracaro's turn.
Dracaro's gonna just ready his bow, but not do it. He's gonna stay where he is, but in case he gets attacked, he's gonna be ready to shoot anything. Just be on
Okay.
alert. Defensive positioning.
Yeah. Horvath, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna. Damn, is he already out of range for me? No, he's
No,
exactly within range.
30 feet, yeah.
All right, so I am going to sprint over to him. And you said we have advantage on attacks.
You do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna attack with the long sword again. And let's 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sweet. I'm gonna hit that slashing again, do a 6 damage, and then I'm gonna also probably channel divinity and run that inspiring smite. Wait. Divine Smite. Wait, hold on. Divine Smite is a spell? Now, where's my Divine Smite?
Divine Smite's a spell, I
At
think.
the bottom. It is a spell, isn't it? Fuck.
I don't know.
I can't even do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think your channel divinity is like the athletics.
Yeah, it's
thing
on.
you
It's on
did.
top of the Divine Smite. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm out, dude. It's another 6 damage. I need to like switch to
Look,
weapon in each hand or something. I
the
need to-
fact
I
that
need
you
to
got as
solve
close as you did,
You have a shield.
Horvath,
You can't have unless
is
you have another
like-
hand.
Yeah, you doubled down on the defensive thing at the beginning, right?
the defensive thing.
Yeah, like at level 2, you pick like a fighting technique, and you picked the like defensive one.
I protect. Yeah, I
protector or
picked
whatever.
protection
Yeah.
because. Yeah. Why was one of the options like?
It might have
Two-
been. It might have been 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah,
dual wield,
dueling.
yeah.
look, if you can keep this thing engaged with you, and then Nacho can sneak in and give it a poke, that would be
There you go.
pretty cool.
I just need to get to level
I
5
mean-
so I have an extra attack.
Yeah, once you get to level 5, you'll feel like you're caught up.
You get 2 attacks.
Yeah, at level
Yep.
5 I get an extra attack.
Fuck you. That's sick.
Yeah, Drakara will too.
Marty
Oh
doesn't-
no,
Marty doesn't
that's
get
not
2
good.
attacks.
Querion's turn.
Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna cast Firebolt again.
I guess I do get the fist though.
18 to hit.
There's 2 attacks, bro.
Basically, yeah.
18 hits.
But it still costs me a spell slot to use it.
3 damage.
3. All right.
Flareon will also attack. 13 to hit.
Well, it's advantage, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yes, advantage.
Yeah, all that would have been advantage.
16 to
thir-
hit.
13 also hits anyway.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You didn't even need it.
So another 8 damage.
All right. Yeah, as long as they don't have their displacer thing going, they're pretty easy to hit. But you have to get that first one in first. It is the displacer beast's turn. It is going to try to free itself from the rope.
It's probably gonna make it.
What does it need? Is it to get out? Is it
15.
is it a strength
Dex 15.
to get out?
I believe
What's
so.
its trap?
I'll double check. I'm
thought
pretty sure
it's-
it's Dex.
I-
No, it's Dexterity 15. Oh, I guess. Hold on.
And
I
doesn't
guess it
have
is choice.
disadvantage
Target's
on
choice.
dex saving.
Strength or Dex. My bad.
Strength or dex to get out? Okay. It doesn't matter because it only got a 10, but
Okay.
strength is a little bit better for it, so that's nice. Checking.
Yeah, I guess it's Dex for the first, and then when it's trying to escape, it's Strength or Dex.
Yeah. It's like dex to
Now-
avoid the rope, but once you're tied
Yeah.
up, you can try to muscle your way out.
Now, if you chose Dex, would he have disadvantage because you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws? Or is it not double down on things like that?
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't think about that.
technically- Well, no, because it's not I don't think it's technically a saving throw. I think it's just a
Oh, okay.
dexterity check to get out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Alright,
check.
that
Yeah,
makes
that's what it
sense.
says.
Yeah, it says check.
All right, that would make sense. I was just curious.
All right. Well, it
Listening to it. Either way.
didn't get out. That is its action.
Nice.
Nobody's- well, Horvath's the only one within range, but it has to use its action to try to get out. So it is stuck there still.
Fucking rope's great when it works.
It is Morty's turn.
All right. Morty will signal to the fist. Let me see. I think I have enough. So I was
Should be.
trying to use my ruler. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I make that.
you're only at 20, right?
All right. Morty moves the fist over and attacks with the fist.
All right, you do not have advantage, but you do not have disadvantage. So you're washed out.
All right.
now.
You just have advantage.
Oh, that's rough.
Just straight vantage.
Is it-
Yep.
8 doesn't.
That'll miss.
All right, 8 does not do it. All right. Morty will say, "Hey," shrug off and walk up and try to slap it with his hammer.
All right.
That's just normal.
Normal. Yep.
God damn it, dude.
1 and then a 2.
Yeah.
Quarian, you notice the fire is starting to spread.
I give a heads up to the crew. Hey,
What?
League, just heads up. Yeah, the forest may be on fire behind us.
Is that your thing? You know, death and rebirth?
Yeah, but not me.
Lighting shit on fire.
Yeah.
Not,
and
Nacho,
and
you're
you're the physical manifestation of it, my friend.
Gotta let it burn, baby. I'm just not gonna put it out.
Morty nods.
All right, Nacho is gonna go for the old sneak attack, sword stab.
Yep.
And that's
You are
normal.
just
Normal attack.
normal. Yeah,
Okay.
normal.
Oh
Come on, we just gotta hit it, boys.
Oh,
Just hit
yeah.
it the once.
no,
Seriously.
Guys, I stayed behind to let you catch up on some kills.
Nacho misses but taunts it and tells it it's not getting its dead baby back
You'll never get it.
and
You'll never
disengages.
get it.
He disengages back to safety.
All right. I tried to let you guys kill it, but we'll see if the blink dogs can do it.
I'll
So the
six
The
of
whole
them.
pack just
At-
shows
at
up.
Yeah.
this point, the pack just
Look,
finally catches up and just jumps all over it.
The hellhounds.
Six attacks. Let's see. 3 out of 6 hit. For 15 damage. So the blink dogs all jump on top of it and just start ripping at it and biting at it. And you just see like a mass of movement, and then all of a sudden things start quieting down. And they back off, and the displacer beast is no longer moving. Within the rope.
Morty uses his command word to release it. Gathers his rope. And then snaps his fingers and gets rid of the fist.
All right. Victory. With that, the blink dogs all kind of surround the. I would say that they kind of they back up and they look at you guys for a quiet minute, and then they just turn and take a step towards the woods and disappear.
Morty waves.
They leave the corpse for you.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
All right, initiative is over.
All right, wait. So who got that last kill? The dogs.
The
those
dogs.
They stole it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I put them
Dracarys
off till
spent-
the end of the round to try to get you guys to get the kill.
I restrained it and everything.
Fucking Dracaro's the only one who got kills tonight.
Fucking
Twice.
Dracaro inspects his kill.
Jakaro also died twice, so you know.
Dracaro.
True.
Yeah, we need to start using deaths to take away from kill tolls.
Yeah.
KD
You guys might
ratio.
be even after that were rat fight. I think he died like 17 times in that fight
Yeah.
alone.
Morty's never been
And I-
knocked down.
And I rolled like under 5 almost every roll this.
Yeah, but the two
Anyway.
the two you got, the two that counted really counted.
Yeah, they did.
You guys are all level 4 now.
Whoa!
Hey, it's your boy.
Hey.
Any character. Here
It
we
happens.
go.
Well, I
We do
assume this
long
is.
rest after
I
this?
assume this is something we'll all have like done by next
Yeah,
week.
I think
We
we're
don't
all-
have to.
So yeah, I'm gonna call it
I'm gonna call it.
here because I gotta work tomorrow. So
Cool.
but yeah, that way you guys can think about leveling up before next session, so you can figure out what you want to do.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we'll do that, and I think we're gonna. I would assume our group wants to take a long rest at this point.
Yeah.
We're gonna camp out for the day or the night or whatever.
I was
So
gonna suggest
we'll
we
start off there.
try grilling some of these beasts.
I mean, you got a couple fires started already, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Have
too.
to start by
That's a
figuring
yikes.
that out.
Yeah, I don't know about camping here if there's a fire.
Maybe yeah. We gotta figure that out.
I got 35 hit points
spot
now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of health.
How much HP do you guys have?
Dwarf.
Hey, when you level up, do you get full health?
Like a video game.
I was already at full health.
You
Yeah,
do
we
you do
refresh.
not.
Like in a video game?
Does it refresh your health when you hit level up? or
Yeah.
no?
I
It
don't
did for
know. I'm
me.
just asking.
Oh, dude.
It didn't refresh my spell
Um,
slots, but
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It gave me my
just-
full HP.
I'm making a funny
Okay.
anyway.
I already had full HP though, so
I would-
Oh well, that's why. It just added what you gained.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You would not until you long rest.
All right,
get
so
your
I'll just put
health
myself
and
back
hit
down
points.
to what I was before.
Well, you'll gain the level up. You just won't get the.
Yeah, the health.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine.
All right.
Very cool.
Cool. Very cool. Thanks,
Oh,
James.
dear.